Good evening, everyone, and welcome to a very special game brought to you by the Armchair Dragoons. It is Waterloo Day, June 18th, 2024, 209th anniversary of the battle, and we had to do something. You can't let it was Waterloo week, we acknowledged that, we enjoyed it, and now we're here at the day of the battle, and we just, as I say, we had to do absolutely something. And so what I have chosen to do, because it occurred to me that I had this scenario book, and we'd never been able to take advantage of it, this is David Brown's Quatre, part of Project Quatre, which we've been at for many, many months now, playing the Battle of Quatre from 16th June 1815 with multiple systems and trying to decide which of them we might like the most. I want to know where my Twitter feed went. It went away somehow, and I don't like that one little bit. So now I have to say the battle. We have to tell the world that we are live.
I'll shout out the window.
Oh, thanks. I appreciate that. You have a good, loud, strong voice. I know you do.
Just shout it out loud.
There you are.
There's Eleanor.
Yeah.
There he is.
I was doing dishes, and I was like, oh, shit.
Gotta get over here. Hey, watch my monetization, man. Watch my monetization.
Oh, shoot.
Sorry.
Why am I doing this?
Shoot and fooey. Yeah. There's the Dragoons, and there's the Lardies, because we love to shout them out. And we are in the cult of Lard. Yes, we are. So now we gotta go to the YouTube thing, and hopefully it's already broadcasting, and see. We're going to shock people. We're going to wake Red out of a slumber. He's going to say, what's going on? This can't be a game today. Who do we got? Fidelis is first. Housewives' favorite, David Brown's Quatre. That's right. He is known to be beloved of the housewives. It is at least so rumored. All right, we have a tweet out. Well, this is General Darmay. We all know General Darmay. It's General Darmay 2, so we're not going to have any questions about that. Dalinar, why don't you just grab the French command, which is over here, your Marshal Ney, who wants to be Wellington.
He has a
Oh, I'm happy to be old nosy.
All right, we have an old nosy in the form of the Grim Harbinger. Grab that right over there. And then, so let's see. Matt, what side? British or French?
Who's going to draw the short straw tonight then and get me?
I thought you were going to... Oh, that's Saturday.
Oh, my God. There's an opportunity here to end the universe as we know it.
Which would be?
Me and Matt on the same side. The dice rollers will implode.
No,
Yes.
because well, that's true. You could do that. You want to do it? You'll come over here. I'll play French, and then see who do we got. I want to make sure I've got it. Yeah, because we are 2 and 3. Robert, you want to go over to the British side and let Dalinar and Achilles and Matt be on the same side against you?
This sounds like a suicide pact on our side.
Rob,
I know, right?
Robert, you among us?
Yeah, he was there.
He's here. He hasn't. I can't hear him.
Robert.
But no, he answered you.
Did he? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Robert, grab yourself a spot over there. So you are now British. So we have 2 British, 3 French. That works just fine with this scenario. Let's talk about the scenario, because this isn't exactly unfamiliar to us. To win the game, the French must demoralize or inflict a sauve-qui-peut command result on 4 Allied brigades by the end of the game, or hold the crossroads with a close order infantry battalion at the end of the game. 18 turns. 18 turns, kids. The French may deploy the French may deploy anywhere along their table edge up to 9 inches in. The Allies may deploy anywhere on the table up to and including Gemioncourt Farm, the building in the center, but no farther forward. Now, the thing with the British, the Allies, I should say, Bylent and Saxe-Weimar are the only troops that are on the table at the start of the game. That's them. You will note that we are using a David Brown map, which means the frontages of the infantry units have to be 9 inches, which means that we go back to the single line. Let's take a look. It looks like this. That is a line. That is a column. There is no march column, you'll recall. Also, in case anybody's wondering at home, yes, indeed, we have the proper bespoke width. We're back to the wider skirmish screens because, well, that's what you have to have when you have the wider infantry bases. Oh, yes, you do. Let's talk about ADCs. The Allied forces, they are commanded by the Prince of Orange. He begins with 1 ADC. The French are commanded by Marshal Ney, who starts off with 6 and will eventually get 1 more. He starts with 1. This increases 1 additional ADC with the arrival of each reinforcing brigade. Allied reinforcements arrive anywhere along the Allied table edge, either on or to the right of the Brussels Road. They are not off-table reserves. We would have ignored that anyway and just enter on the turn indicated, which is what he should do in the first place. This, if you haven't figured out, is the Brussels Road. They have to be over to the right of it. On it or to the right of it. The French divisional artillery may be deployed as an artillery brigade, separate, or attached to an infantry brigade or a combination as you see fit. The French horse battery must be attached to one of the cavalry batteries, not a surprise. And, of course, the French cuirassiers are off board. Gemiancourt Farm is a strong point. That's something we haven't seen. It is a strong point, and it is classed, and it can hold 1 battalion. The Bossard Wood, along the western table edge, is classed as an open wood. No movement restriction for infantry, but it does provide cover. And the stream is a shallow stream. So this over here causes no, I don't know how much we're going to get up into those weeds, but there it is. All right.
It has no effect on movement, right?
No, not for infantry. It'll have cavalry and artillery.
Okay.
Should you move, but your infantry may just blaze along in there. And, of course, we're going to have our defenders deploy first, please. So I don't know which one of you, whether...
This is Quatre, right? So let's see here. Let's make sure.
Yeah, nice. Thanks, my friend. Thank you for that. That's very gracious. yeah. Go ahead. That's fine. So Robert and Grimm, split up your forces and deploy them, please. And again, you're deploying these 2.
Yes.
Yay!
Yeah.
Good evening, Robert.
Robert, are you there?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay, there he is. Okay, good. All right. I'm sorry. I just could not hear. I just finally caught him. So, if you gentlemen would deploy your troops, we'll get started.
Hey, Ron, how do you want to split us up?
Everybody take 1 man and we run across.
Got it. I'll take this
What?
guy.
Yeah.
Okay. And I got...
Jim, what does recruit do?
Recruit is the lowest morale grade.
Oh boy.
Yeah, it hurts you in melee.
I'm trying to see how many things we have, guys.
And I'm going to take that this is worn up.
Soy.
A reservist is 1 up until it takes its first casualty. Then it automatically becomes a recruit.
Yay.
Uber and Rito.
We got 2 cavalry.
Mm-hmm.
I got 4 infantry. To-do.
So if you want to take Bartlett's brigade, take Saxa Weimar for now.
Achilles, since you're on to my left here, why don't you take this one?
Okay. Ashaloo.
I'll take canister. Compy. Campy.
Jim, I didn't think reservists drop down anymore.
But is that
So
done
they
now?
just,
Is that fixed now? They don't do that no more. They just stay reserved.
I don't think
So then
they're
what's the point of not just making them one or the other?
Because they have different ratings for
That's it?
discipline
Okay.
tests, I think.
Yeah, they do. They do, but okay. You changed that,
Matt,
Denny.
why don't you-
I don't think so. I might.
Yeah, you might be right.
I still got a bit of GDA 1 in my head, so I might.
Well,
I'll
I
probably get
certainly
that
do.
wrong,
I certainly do. Yeah,
But I
it
don't
seems.
think they do anymore.
Yeah, that seems not.
Matt, why don't you take Prince Jerome?
I'll be right
Which one
back.
do you want me to take?
This one.
Jerome? Yep.
Yeah, it looks
Yeah,
like
right.
they
All the ones
also
behind him.
they break like recruits too.
Now we got these three to divide up over here.
I'll make do with Jerome. Ron, you can take the rest if you want.
Hey, why am I taking so many?
Because you're better than me. You know it's true.
Hey, don't even say that. I roll just as bad as you do.
Don't say that. We're all right, though. We've got Achilles here tonight.
That's right.
That's right.
And
He's-
I don't think it's arrogance to say I am the greatest man in the world. So
Two Sekis? Really?
I get really fed up with the die rollers tonight. Those cannon are coming out on the side of the table. Definitely. I'm wheeling them out.
Achilles.
Yeah.
Why don't you take these cavalry here,
okay.
and we'll attach these boys to that. Oh, well, but they're already
Okay.
attached.
I already sort of figured you were gonna.
Yeah. And then
The army, the army battery is one thing. The army battery goes by itself, but the 2 6-pounders, those things are attachable, I guess I would say, to any of the Bachelou, Campi, Jerome, or Soy.
what about up to 12-pounders not?
No, the 12-pounder is an art. Well, actually, no. Yeah, you can do it with all three. You can do it with all three.
All right. Then we're gonna go. Matt, why don't you take this cav, the other cav unit?
Hubert.
Yeah, for some reason it's not coming up as Hubert for me. I don't...
He's Hubert. Pierre Antoine. He is Pierre Antoine Francois Hubert.
I'm having a little problems. Like the trees have these wordy black letters underneath of them for some reason, and so are the towns. I don't know why.
He's got that issue.
Yeah, it's because you joined later after I cleared it. Shoot, you're catching the same cache that I had before.
I tried coming out and on this.
It won't. No, I've got to go out and come back in, which I really don't want to do until after everybody's all set up. I'll do it then. I'll save and I'll save and reload.
So I'll take soy, and we'll divide the cannons up with. I'll just put them with the units so you can rename them, Jim.
Sure, yeah. And that's Jerome's gun. You will notice, Matt, when you come back in, because it seems you've crashed out, that Jerome actually has some really good troops.
All right, and that's how we'll do. Okay.
Yeah,
I missed your thing about line and column. I was going because I was coming in and out again.
This is a Dave Brown situation, his scenario. So now line is one base across, 4x1, and now column is 2x2.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yep, and
there's no march column.
There's no march column in GDA 2 anyway.
So these guys are all in column.
Those guys are all
These guys
columns,
are
correct?
And these guys are line.
Let me see. Those are lines. Yep, that is a line.
Ooh, this is gonna be a little wide space.
Mm-hmm. I'm just doing flag discipline. Don't worry about me.
And
Did you want to take the farm? No.
He's got Saxe Weimar and Gemiancor.
Yeah, I know. I've deployed Saxe Weimar because I'm not here, am I? Technically.
I'm back. Sorry.
Yeah, no
I
problem.
don't know what
it's
happened
okay.
All right. The French can deploy 20 inches up. Remember, 20 inches. 20 inches.
18 is.
Is it? Did I lie?
It was 9 inches from the back line, which would be
Hang
18
on,
if we
so-
double.
We're not doubling. This is not doubled. This is 9
Oh,
inches.
so
It is 9
So
inches.
it's
Yep.
just 9 inches.
Yeah, here. You know what? There's your box.
Well, there you go.
What a pretty box to. And well, who's on the board first?
Yeah, who's on the board?
The only people you don't have are those that high level cav. That's the 8th and the 11th cuirassier. Everybody else is on the board.
The 8th and the 11th.
They should be sitting way back here.
Ah, okay.
That's it. Everybody else is on the
Everybody
board.
else is on.
Mhm.
All right.
All right. So Matt, these two cav are on the board, but these guys. Oh, there's another. Oh, this is a whole nother cabin. Okay, figure out who's taking these. But
Yeah, sorry, I've still got
take Kubar.
I've still got all your American Civil War stuff busted over the table, Jim. I think.
Yeah, I'll have to reload once everybody's set up. I'll reload.
Okay, fine.
Yeah, that was the thing I was saying before.
Sorry, I've missed most of that. So I've got Jerome and I've got the £6 foot
Kubar.
battery here.
Yep.
And is that everything?
No,
Yeah,
and Hubar over here. These two.
Okay.
Did Matt say he had the 6 Panzer?
Yes,
Yes, yes.
Absolutely.
he has broken OPSEC and revealed the secret French weapon.
I can't actually make out what they are because they're covered with other things. But that's
Right,
okay.
So if you probably want to sit your, I don't know, want to sit your cavalry up first in the lead and then put the infantry behind them. Achilles is taking the left, as I see.
What
I
am I
assume that's
taking?
where
Am
you
I
want them.
taking center or the right?
You have the good troops, so go to the right.
And it's 9 inches, isn't it?
Yep. Well, it's
In the-
this. Can
the
you see the?
box,
Can
in
you
the
see the
box.
box?
Oh yeah, sorry. Of course I can. That would help.
Mr. Primrose. Hey, dude, guy. Yeah, no, it's one of the reasons I did Project Quatre all those years ago, started doing it, is because I was so upset by the decision of the Belgians to allow the last vestige of the battle to be torn down instead of listening to any number of preservationists that had really clever ideas for keeping it. When you go to Waterloo and you visit the Mont Saint Jean farm and the brewery and museum, that the medical museum that they've got there, it just shows you what you can do with just a little bit of ingenuity. I just don't believe they're making a whole lot more money than they would have otherwise with that cheap hotel they've since put there. It's a shame. The really interesting, Waterloo is wonderful and the museum is amazing, but the really interesting place to visit is actually Plain-Saint-Ouen. I was shocked by how intact it is, I guess. You know, the church and the yard that they talk about, and you can actually sort of follow the flow of the battlefield pretty well. Also had to make our way to find the Prussian monument, of course.
And Uber Eats delivers there too.
Actually, you can go to the restaurant isn't named this anymore. First time I visited one of the things that I observed about Waterloo was that you would swear the French had won. You know, for any number of reasons, not the least of which is that the nice restaurant at the center, right near Wellington's Elm, is named after Cambronne.
That's a French thing.
Well, it's a francophone thing anyway.
With these larger skirmish bases, are these supposed to be each individual things, or do they combine?
No, they combine.
Oh, okay.
They need to be in touch with each other. To the best of your ability, of course.
Well, that's a low bar.
Hey, Jim, these guys up here can
Yep.
fire over the guys.
No, because they're going to be... Are they within? Well, I don't know. I shouldn't judge. Yeah, they're too close. 3 inches.
3 inches?
You cannot have anybody inside the 3-inch bowling alley.
Okay. And we're going to have to do some adjustment here.
And if you back them up too far, you're going to get the other side of the crest. But you're not there.
Yeah, I know.
I give this to David. He does like, when he designs his own scenarios, to have war game looking hills, which are nice. I like that.
You should be fine there.
Yeah, at that point, he's pretty evidently in the dead ground.
So is this Pegasus Bridge?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Okay. All deployed, sir. All present and or accounted for, sir.
And or accounted for, sir. Where's my bridge?
And look in the right way, correct?
That I can't guarantee.
Yeah, I was going to say, come on, man. Let's try to be realistic about our expectations.
I have no earthly idea, but
Sir, no, sir.
Well, at least the 5th Dutch militia can say they might survive this, unlike what they've done with me.
Yeah, I was going to say, don't be making overbold representations about the likelihood of their survival. I just wouldn't.
Yeah, considering the I've managed to get them encircled and massacred, essentially.
There you go. See, this is what I am saying to you. Oh, my bridge went. I'm kind of upset.
Jim, the stream thingy, is that penalty for shooting over?
Yep.
Movement as well.
Yep. He just calls it a minor stream, so it'll have both the cover on opposite sides and a half charge for movement. So it just depends whether you're in column or line, I guess.
And the hill at the back
Matt.
here, is that a shooty over hill or is it not a shooty over hill?
That is certainly a shooty over hill if you make all the distances work.
Oh, Matt, you sunny optimist. What makes you think you're ever getting to that stream?
Have you started already, Achilles?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, you kind of have to not be hesitant in order to get up there.
Wow,
Yeah,
there it is. There it is. Shots fired.
Oh, I noticed that you're on the other side of the battlefield again from me tonight.
That's right. But we're
It's
both
not
shooting.
see you then, is
Split
it?
you two somehow, because I just got...
So Ron, you're going to have to tell us who is the honeypot and who is the arm of decision.
Oh,
That's
But
up to
don't
you.
worry, the thin red
Yeah,
line
kill-
will come soon.
I suspect that the way he deployed everything, Matt and I are both the honeypots here because he's got he's got the biggest force and the best troops.
No, actually, he has the best troops.
Yeah, Matt.
Grenadiers.
He's got Jerome, yeah.
Yeah, he's got Jerome's boys who class as Grenadier.
Oh,
You
by
just
the way,
have to-
Achilles, hey, won't you?
Yeah.
Are you leaving your leaders on the back burner here? Like saying, hey, we're just camping out.
You know, Bachelou was a little shy. He was
Smoke. It almost rhymes with bashful or something. I don't know.
bashful. Yes. This is General de Division Bashful.
Bashful. I don't think that's it. But
Probably
nonetheless. All right. So what I'm
Well, his name is Desire Bashful.
Desire
Yes.
Bashful. Yeah. There we go. All right. Now, with this, everybody all set so I can save this?
Hey, Grim.
Nearly.
Yeah.
2 more seconds.
Okay.
Did you want Prince of Orange if I'm old nosy?
Well, Nosey's actually not on the battlefield. I only found that out after I built it. You get the Prince of Orange. That's it.
Lucky you.
Okay.
All right, you're all set. Good. I'm going to save. Dice rollers are clear. Good. Save. All right, I'm going to give this a go, and hopefully we can get this to clear all the mess.
Because I know Nosy arrives, about 3?
Yeah, he gets here quite late, so David is not giving him any credit for arriving. Here we go, saving, and now loading again in the desperate attempt to clear the text. Here we go. Hopefully I don't crash everybody out of the game. I feel like I'm trying to do this on a 300 baud modem. There we go. Alright, as you all load in, tell me what you see. Hopefully it's okay.
Yep.
Looking good so far.
Alright,
Awesome.
Yep.
Alright, great.
Oh,
With
no,
that-
it's not awesome. I see British and Dutch on the other side. Wait a minute. Reload.
They're not likely to leave. All right. With that in mind, it would seem only fair, given how many he has, I'm going to ask the bravest of the brave. Put Michel Ney on the field. Where did you put him?
I put him right here.
Brilliant. Thank you. You will put him, and by the way, as I said, he starts off with 6. He winds up with 7 aide-de-camp, but not until those other guys arrive. So right now, why don't you... You're going to give me 6, and over there, our guy Grim is going to give me 1. All of them? 1. All right. Well, we'll have you. It seems only fair, Ron. Why don't you show me your 6?
See, the Prince of Orange is very effective.
He is using the tools given him by the Lord.
Right. His one aide de camp.
To make sure we get start getting across this.
Yeah, you say that.
All I gotta say, Jim, is when you reloaded there, it put a strain on my AOL dial-up.
It gave it a pain. Did it give it a pain?
Yep.
Oh dear. All right. So what
Well
I
done.
see pretty much 1 around the board. All right. Where's your 1 going to go, Grim? It's going to go right there for Violent. We've only got 2 brigadiers, Grim, so we'll have you check. Let's check with Bernhard. Well, let's introduce Prince Karl Bernhard of Saxe-Weimar-Eisenach, if you would please. He is not hesitant. That is excellent. And now I think I saw a 2 on our other gent, which means he gets to roll 2. And they're both good. We'll flip around here to the French, and I see Bachelou for 2, please.
I
Just
figured
as I
we
went
would
over there, you
provide the
moved.
command while
I was trying to be nice.
Thanks. He's good.
Vathier for 2.
He's okay.
Soy for 1, for 2, yeah. Coming over here to Campi for 2.
I saw that one.
Yeah, I was going to say, that was Dancing with the Devil, wasn't it? Matt, the princeling, Jerome for 2.
Here comes the hesitant.
Oh, thank you.
I
You're
have
supposed to be on my
confidence in
side
you.
tonight.
I have confidence in you.
There it is.
Look at that.
And
No,
Hubert for 2. Ooh, how nice.
Oh,
Yeah, would that were a
If
thing?
I-
Would that were a thing?
yeah.
But it's
It
not.
is on the. No, it's not.
No, there's nothing at all.
Yeah, that's on the chromey bits.
Yep. So we have none of that. So we keep rolling right along, which means to our 2 commanders, you will simply have a 2d6 for your initiative. Good luck. A 6.
Come on.
An 8. Grim, first, or you want to pass?
What does my advisor think?
What does pass do?
Nothing really. The only major thing you can do when you study the buffs is if you were to pass in the course of the game, you could lift a hesitant from one of your brigades, but you don't have any.
Yep. I guess we should go first.
Yeah.
All right. Therefore, do the Allies have any charges?
Nope.
Do the French have any charges?
Nope.
Allies will move. Allies will move, please. Holy cats! Okay,
All right.
here we go. Here we go.
Going for a forward defense, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's not a halfway move,
The best defense is a good offense.
I guess.
Unless you're the Dutch Belgians at Quatre.
Has just for the record, Ron measured the table in advance. just so you know that happened.
Hey, I get busted by El Pacino all the time. You get busted by measure.
What's line and what's column movement? It's been a while.
Line is
6.
line is 6. Column is 9.
Column is 9.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm moved, so
Unless you're cavalry.
Right.
Yeah.
Well,
And it's 18, which I always forget as well.
we don't have any on the board right now.
Right.
Yeah, I have that problem too, Matt. I keep thinking the cavalry move is 15 and instead
Yeah.
of 18.
I always forget that.
Mhm.
pretty sure the first to arrive should be the Brunswickers.
That's only a fair question, Grim. It will indeed. In turn 2, in the auxiliary movement phase, it will be the avant-garde Jaegers and 3 battalions of the Brunswick Lights.
I'm going to assume that I cannot move and change formation.
You cannot. You don't have anybody that's good. That's that good.
That's good.
That's that
Yeah,
good. There were 2 that's there.
You don't have anybody that's good.
Yeah, no, you actually got some guys off map that are that good. You've got the 40,
boys.
Picton's boys, the 42nd and the 92nd. They can do it. I think the 95th can too.
Yes, 95th can.
Yeah, so they can, but nobody got on the board right now.
44th.
Yeah, that's right. That entire brigade is veteran.
Yeah.
All right, allies are good movement wise.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right, French movement, please. This is so weird playing a game this small.
I know, right?
Yeah, that's right, Fidelis. The Prince of Orange is 1 for 1.
I'll just wait until I arrive and actually send Sharp to Silly Billy.
He's gonna shoot him. Yeah, he don't shoot him though until Waterloo.
Details.
Just maybe Bernard Cromwell got that one that bit wrong. I'm always fascinated to see what those horse do in all of our Quatre Bras battles. It's always been a little different.
What's the column of horse making a click?
That's
one.
well now. Oh no, now it's 2 because you're too wide.
No.
See checkerboards forming.
I'm prolonging my artillery, so just need to remember that's only 1 CD when they shoot in a minute.
Yep. You have spoken wisely, sir. A lot of movement going on. Oh, look at those skirmish screens. Look at those skirmishers. The thing where our games look so different when we play this way is because the units are so thin. Usually people like to have the deeper battalions, but in truth, knowing the Kriegspiel as I do and knowing what that tells us about deployment, units were actually deployed much thinner than we'd like to believe.
So this is the thin orange line.
Mm-hmm. You will notice I made the Prince of Orange orange. See, Has would be happy. Yeah, I actually do use color bases for leaders.
Oh, bulk.
Well, that's not what you wanted. There you go. No, it's what's that? I mean, it's funny. I mean, David Brown when he does these things. This is For those who don't know, or for those who aren't familiar, and I'm sure a lot of those will watch this over time, you are familiar. This is a heavily bathtub scenario. He does a lot of that. There's a lot of units missing here that were at the field. Obviously, the terrain is simplified. It's kind of the Featherstone approach, which I admire. I always have. It's not a criticism, just what it is.
Yeah, no Lefebvre Desnoettes.
Yeah, there's for those who remember, we did play this battle using Michael Hopper's scenario and General Darmé too, and that scenario is much closer to the accurate OOB.
The first scenario I ever made was this, but I think I took it. Did I take it from the Black Powder book?
Yeah, that's another heavily bathtub deal.
Yeah, I think I then played it with the GDA rules.
Mm-hmm.
Which is weird.
French
Few
done?
amendments.
French are good?
Yeah.
Yep.
I am anyway.
Ron, you good?
Oui, oui.
Vraiment, c'est bien. If I can go over here to the left, please, and trouble these lovely skirmishers to shoot at somebody.
Line, isn't it?
That's a line.
Oh my goodness, that's a line. Jeez, skirmishers.
There's the
That's
skirmish.
Sex of Weimar skirmishers.
Confuse you.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That I really should pay attention when I build. So
They would
Sax,
have been lovely skirmishers.
Yes.
If only they had been skirmishers.
if they had been skirmishers, where are you going?
They'll shoot at Campy's
1,
skirmishers.
2, 3, 4, 5. Back down to 4. Nothing. Other skirmishers here.
What's their range?
12.
12?
Yeah, it's easy shot. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down to 3, cause cover. Got him.
Ooh.
Bing, bing. First blood. There it is. Today's Fox. Spinning around. Dalinar, do you wish to requite him?
Oh, that's Achilles right there.
That's
Oh,
me.
Achilles. What do you got? How many of these guys are going to be able to... They can get out. They can get out. I don't know if those guys even in range yet. But they're out of arc. But it's half is everything. So 1, 2, 3. It would be 4. Back down to 3.
Okay.
Nothing. Scooching. Here. There. Yeah. Holy cow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back down to 5. One. Oof. All for a skirmisher. Oh, for a skirmisher tasking, eh?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Back down to 4. For our guy Jerome.
Same target. Obviously.
Nothing. Spinning around guns. How about some allied gunnery? What do you got? It looks like a cannon right there.
Yep.
Who'd you like to shoot at? Those skirmishers are outside canister range, so the shot is yours, whichever one you want.
I'll shoot at them.
All right, that's going to be a straight shot. That is going to be plus a CD because they're at effective range. Looking behind them, that is no bounce through. So it's a standard shot plus a CD. Good luck. You have rolled a 6, which is plus 1, which is 1. Had it been canister, it would have been an additional 1. But you do get a CD.
Oh,
No.
what is... go away, dice roller. I don't like that one.
I don't like it at all. How about you, Robert?
6 Lancers is going to take it.
Oh, the 6 Lancers, you say? Yeah, that's legit. We will say standard shot plus a CD.
So it's 2d6?
2d6, yes, sir. Ooh, that's a good hit. Did you move in any way this turn?
Me? Or him?
Me?
Yeah, no, you, Robert. Sorry.
No, I did not.
All right, 3, and now you get another one because of a. No, that's a discipline test for your Lancers, Achilles. 7 or better. Good. No other guns.
They love it.
Yeah, they loved it. They let him. What was Gordon's line? Let him have a taste of it. All right, over here, I think to Achilles. This battery's got somebody you want to shoot at?
Yeah.
Okay. Now,
Wherever I can shoot at up here.
that is going to be long range up on that hill. These guys, obviously, you can shoot at them at effective range. But because you are, what is the modifier? Skirmishers. Yeah, it drops it down. That would become an inferior shot. It's an inferior shot either way.
Okay. Let's go for the line troops.
Line troops, inferior shot, no modifiers. And 8. Well, that's 1. They didn't like that. How about this gun?
My horse battery.
Your horse battery?
My horse
What's the
battery.
range there?
20,
Let me just check the range on that gun real quick. Yeah, 24. So that's going to be an effective range. And, ooh, that's good. That's going to give you some bounce through. Yeah, it is. So that's going to be 2 regular plus the CD plus bounce through. 8 at effective is 1. And now you get a CD. That'll be 2 on them. And now you get bounce through on a 1. No, nothing there. Still, not bad.
Got a 1.
Not bad. All right, how about this guy?
Same ones.
That's Big Boom Boom. Still nothing too special there because that still ain't canister range. So we start out again with a regular 2d6. Ooh, man, that's been some good stuff from you guys. That is 2 plus a DT, but first they have to take another CD. No? And now you get a bounce through. Let's handle that real quick. Yes. Let's get a... Now, these are reservists, which is not the brightest and best of morale. They need to give us a discipline test. And their usual failure is a 7, but because those fellers are reservists, they are going to need an 8. They get it. Well done. Well done. The 7th Dutch-Belgian line will stand. And over here, something for you, Matt?
Yeah, I just got a CD.
Yep, chucking a CD downrange. Why not?
What could possibly go wrong?
Not bad at all. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Any volleys? We get within 9 inches anywhere? I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I doubt it.
No.
Yeah, I shouldn't think. All right, that's all of it, people. We go to turn 2. Huzzah! There were no hesitant markers to take off, so that's awesome. Let's. We're going to go over here this time. I might as well start with. I'm going to start over here with our friends, the Allies. The Allies. Once you make, let's. Sorry, we've got to do our rolls. What am I saying? 6 on one side, 1 on the other. Yes. 5 and 1. 5 and 1. All right, where are you going to put yours, Grim? A school. I love it. I love a bold man. Sax of Weimar gets a skirmisher tasking. Ron, 5. Would you pass out?
No, I didn't pass. I'm still awake.
Yeah, hit him.
If you got a spare one, Ron, I could do with a glory.
Oh, he's doing glory stuff. Oh, look at that. He's doing glory stuff. He's doing glory.
Let's see. That was 1, 2.
No glory is
3.
allowed. Nay's not over there, so no glory is allowed.
Nay is exuding glory.
Yeah. Which one do you want to have a double roll with, Achilles?
Bachelut.
All right.
Well, since I'm staring right at him, let's have Bachelut go for 2. And we'll have Vathier go for 1. Oh dear, that's the first one of the night. You gotta get that marker out. Yes, I do. And then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna say Compy for 1, correct? Or 2? Yeah, just for 1. Oh, nope, take it back.
out.
He's up front. Yeah. Compy for 2, please. Thank you. Oh. Oh, dear. This could be a strange turn for the French. Soy for 1.
And so it begins.
Yeah.
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 It's actually quite hard to win initiative the more sort of brigades and what have you you've got on the table.
You're good. And over here, Jerome for 1.
Was that me?
Yeah, it is. All right. And our Glory Hound himself. Now, you got Glory and a reroll. So
I have.
let's see Hubert.
Because Ron looks after me.
Ho!
I tried.
It seemed like he needed to. All right, so we're going to go over here on that one anyway. The big one, Sax of Weimar for 1. Yes. And Bylant for 1. No. All right. So we will now look out and we will see that there are 4 dice to be rolled by the French, 3 dice to be rolled by the Allies. Take the 2 lowest. This is initiative. 5 to 8, Grim Harbinger. Will you take the initiative?
I think we will.
All right, you shall have it. Any charges?
On my end.
All right, French charges.
I have one.
I would have thought so. Declare it.
The 6th chasseur, supported by the 1st, will charge here.
Any others? I wouldn't have thought so, but please tell me, French, do you have any others?
No.
All right.
Negative.
So let's get those 6 chasseurs into their 3-inch range.
Okay. I've got to wheel him first.
Yeah, you do. 2. I'd go again. 4. You're probably going to have to go again to avoid the river. Unless you...
I could charge obliquely, though.
Yeah, true. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's 4.
I don't think I'm going to make it otherwise, because Glory only gives me an extra 3.
Yeah. He's got it. So 4, and you got 18, so I mean, you're fine.
Yeah, you were.
Oh, yeah, you were
Yeah, you had
fine.
more than enough, man. Now set this guy up
Yeah.
in his wherever he was relative to him. He's actually kind of over here.
I can wheel him, can't I?
Well, no, you just put him where he was. You don't bother with that. You just put him there.
Just put him there.
Yeah, David was clear about that. You just have all the movement you need, put him where he was.
Something like that.
Yeah, I think that's fair. That's it. No, I like that part of it. It's like, yeah, no, just stick him there. Don't worry about it. He's charging. Yeah, that's what's happening. All right, now, these boys, they're fine. What rank are these? They are reservists. They now must make a discipline test to tell us what they're going to do. They would love an 8. They would really love an 8. That is not an 8. As such, oh, I'm on the wrong chart. Gosh almighty. Yeah. Where'd that go? I know they have so. This is the part where I believe they're going to fight unformed.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think they
that's
just
it.
go unformed.
Yeah, well, yeah, they why did you roll a 3, Grim?
Misclick.
Ah, okay. I was just checking. All right, let me just take a quick peek at that because
river.
this is their backs. Yeah, those guys have had better days. There's no doubt about it.
He's no student of Caesar. He's got his back to the.
yes. There must be Waterloo quotes throughout the evening. That's what happens. This is it. Here we are. 6. No. Cossacks evade. Skirmishers evade. Yeah, we know all that.
Oh, don't worry. We'll have Knight or we'll have Prussians.
Is that it? Is that the thing? Is that what will happen? Skirmisher.
Another couple of days' time, maybe.
If they show up at Quatre, we really got a story.
Yeah.
If Achilles is in command of them, they'll never show up.
That's right.
Where is
Because
it?
we'll be marching behind Matt's troops, who are constantly hesitant.
That would be deeply confusing, don't you think? There you go. Why don't I have this? Exceptional circumstances, charging flank or rear cap. Oh, come on.
What was it you're looking for again? Sorry.
It's just, what happens when you? I know what happens when you succeed in that, that discipline test. You get to form square.
Yeah.
What happens when you don't?
You run screaming like a troop of Girl Scouts who just seen a ghost.
There it is. It's not unfurled infantry. Okay, good. Yeah.
I've got the lead charge unit. I haven't got the defending unit.
Yeah, so it's formed infantry in line, charged by cavalry, must take a discipline test to ascertain if the battle will either attempt to form square or stay in line. Oh, okay, yeah. He stays in line and we go through the tests. Oh. Yeah, he's going to hate this. Because now you do because you failed the discipline test, you go unformed. I don't know about that. I think we're pretty good just doing this. We spin guys around like that. All right, with that in mind, we're now going to do a charge. Chargers, disciplined, that would be Matt. 2d6 and he gets a reroll. Any other rerolls for Matt? Formed cavalry versus infantry in line. That's another one. That's 2 rerolls.
Well, clearly, Silly Billy just sent a line against cavalry like he usually does.
Yeah, that's kind of what he did. Formed, but yep. So Matt, you're gonna get 2d6 plus 2 rerolls, and our boy here is gonna get 3d6 and take the low 2 because he is unformed. Yep. 9. Oof. 9 to 10.
Oh.
9. Grim, you know, man, when you pull one out, you pull one out. Now you have put the screws to him. What are you going to do?
You got 2 rerolls.
You got 2. Well, according to Matt, he doesn't.
I do.
No, do you? I thought you said you could only pick the die you rerolled and you had to live with that.
That's you lot.
No. I know what I thought.
Oh.
So you're saying you can reroll that 4 twice.
I can re-roll the 4 twice, or I
Good.
can re-roll the 4 or the 5.
Okay, good. Then we are in complete agreement. You have 2 attempts.
That seems like a really bad idea.
Well, but
Right.
right now he's losing.
I'm losing by 1.
Yeah.
Which will
You could
mean
lose by a lot more.
And losing by 1, just to be clear, what is losing by 1? All units withdraw.
Yeah.
All units withdraw and take a CD. The defender stands and takes 1 CD.
There's a lot worse.
There are worse.
that happens if I lose by 2 as well, doesn't it?
Yep, 1 or 2. That's right.
So I don't want any less than a 3 if I re-roll.
That's right.
But I have got 2 chances
You do.
Yes,
to
you
roll more.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you want me to do,
Go for
Commander-in-Chief?
Of course he's going to tell you to go for it. He's a loony.
I'm totally not feeling confident in this maneuver.
Would you stop?
Oh,
You
I'll tell you
go.
what.
Oh.
We're going to have Achilles shot before the end of the night.
I have confidence in you. Use it.
Yes,
You do.
I have total faith in your ability, Matt, to.
Oh,
lose this
no,
time
I'm not
more than
rolling now. He said that.
Achilles.
So, what you doing?
Do I do it or no?
Do it.
Oh.
Uh-huh.
6 now.
Uh-huh.
6 to 10.
Clear it first and re-roll? Nah.
6.
Yeah.
A -4.
You cannot be
You
serious.
should have.
The happy thing is he did avoid the one that is 1 below that. It is actually the same. It actually dropped. It's actually -3 to it's actually -1 to -5 is all the same.
It's only
So-
because you can't roll less than a
Yeah,
1.
right. So in that instance, I'll have you do it, Grim, first. Give him a CD. Nope. And you give him a CD, Matt.
This is a 6 now, isn't it?
Nope. And now you will, all your units, Matt, must withdraw.
See?
It's only a withdrawal.
Yeah,
that
it's not
wasn't
a
bad.
it's not a retreat.
Yeah, it's not a rout.
But they
That's
saw
18.
those Saxo 18. Those Saxa Weimar guys saw you off.
Unformed.
You were seen off.
Shh. If you don't say it too loudly, nobody will notice.
I see.
Oh,
Any-
It's in all the
based
Saxon
on
Weimar
for
papers.
prosperity.
Yeah, I was going to say Saxa Weimar. The newspapers are never going to let you hear the end of it.
That's right.
Are these guys unformed now?
Your guys, no, not on a withdrawal.
Just a withdrawal.
Yeah.
It's all right. I
Pretty.
still get to shoot
there.
in my cannon in a minute.
Sax Weimar Gazette reports.
Maybe with the reroll. Like, see, all it was with the redraw. So, I mean, withdraw. You didn't
Yeah.
get any damage. You're fine.
Yeah, no harm done.
All right. So with that in mind, there were no further charges. That takes us to allied moves. Allied moves. Now this is regular moves, not the Brunswickers yet.
How far do they have to be apart to not bounce? 3?
3 inches. Yep. More than.
I really do roll some crap dice sometimes.
I'm afraid you did.
But you're so optimistic because you go for it anyway, knowing what's going to happen.
Well, it
I don't
couldn't get
notice.
It's fine. It's fine, Matt. You did great. No
Did
harm,
you?
no
Are
foul.
you patronizing him?
And on top of that, you unformed a unit, so they can't move unless they want to reform.
That's true. Which means
Where
I
were
can
they
have
gonna
another
go?
go at them next turn.
Maybe across the river.
Oh no,
Yeah.
those were, oh, I just looked it up. Yeah, you're unformed.
I was a little bit surprised at that.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, I was. Well, I was questioning myself.
Unlike me to make you question yourself, Jim.
Not true. Not true. You're usually completely barmy, but that's okay. I still check.
I believe they can reform in this movement phase, can't they?
No, because they've already
So
done
thinking
things. They've already done
Yeah, they
things.
charged. Or
Yeah,
at
they're
least
they're
they
done.
tried
They're
to.
they're parked. They can do no other things.
What's
They-
it in
they
the rules
tried
then,
to
where it
charge.
says you can reform immediately in that movement phase?
Wow, Matt.
There's something else then.
I want a copy of your rules because they're
He's-
much better.
You just want to be me, Achilles. That's what it is.
You know it. You
Most
know
do.
it.
Most do.
The rules say Matt and only Matt.
Absolutely.
Well, Matt and only Matt can be scared off by reservist unformed infantry.
There you go.
Units taking any action in the charge phase may not take any further actions in the movement phase.
I believe you.
9.2.
I believe you.
So take that.
Except, oh, I forgot. There's a footnote here. Except Matt.
Except me. Thank you.
With the exception of Matt.
Of Matt. Except with the exception of people from Cornwall on Tuesday.
That's right. I was going to say that's in italics or something. Has to be the Matt from Cornwall.
Yeah, with the exception of Matt from Cornwall on Tuesday.
Well, I'm all moved.
Allies are moved. We're good.
I think, you know,
French move, please.
Too bad. It's only 2:00 in the morning before you guys have already started laying into me.
We like to get started early.
I didn't catch your name, by the way. Whoever I'm playing.
Oh, Robert.
Robert.
Ah, fair enough.
Yeah, some.
And
Yeah, sorry, Matt, but some of us lucky people have tomorrow off. So.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do.
Every day's a bank holiday for me.
Bless your heart.
So what are your plans for the 4th of July?
Celebrating.
Well shot of us.
We call it Lucky Escape Day over
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
Rid of Troublemakers Day.
Yeah. Am I supposed to be doing something? Sorry. It's all gone very quiet.
You should be moving.
Oh, right, okay.
Or you could just sit there. That's perfectly fine as well.
Yeah, I was going to say, those Saxa Weimar boys are good with you where you are.
Well, I don't like to make a mess. They're looking so neat and tidy here. These are leisure, aren't they? Yeah.
Out of curiosity, how is the order of battle divided with the Allies on this one?
It doesn't.
I think you all should make it up as you go. Because
Yeah.
you're going to be getting troops
That's what I do.
for the... Yeah, well, right. That's what my beloved does. Oh, she brought me a cocktail. She's nice that way.
So it's all bit of dribs and drabs.
Mm-hmm. I mean, because...
On a Tuesday.
And remember... Yeah, I'm off tomorrow, man.
Can she bring me one?
You're going to be... I mean, you're getting guys on the 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 6th, and 7th turns, so...
Fair.
Light battalion in open order, Jim. Is that just a little gap in between them?
Yeah, just gap them a bit.
A bit.
Yeah, just so we see it. I think that's perfectly fine, yeah.
Robert, I put something in the team chat if you want to have a look at that.
A tiny bit more, I think. Something like that.
Sure.
Achilles, you good?
Yes, sir.
I think
Dalinor's kind of stuck.
Yeah, I'm kind of stuck.
Somebody
Oh,
give me
that suits
3
us.
off that skirmish line there, please.
Oh, they are going to shoot at each other. Yes, they are.
Yeah, because I think I accidentally sort of divided, who was it, Popacher's division into 2 commands for this part.
Mm.
I figured nothing else is on the field, we might as well command something each.
Yeah, well, like I say, the toys will begin to arrive presently.
No.
Oh, it wouldn't be a first time where I sat here all night waiting to get on the field.
Well, we all know who I am, Mr. Top Hat.
That's it.
That's who I'm waiting for, just Mr. Top Hat.
You rogues, you blackguards, you devils.
Eat me.
Bam, right in the head.
Yeah, I'm not going to do too good with this, Jim, because I didn't get to watch Napoleon again.
Yeah, I know. You were not prepared for the knowledge of Napoleonic battles that movie conveys.
Yes, I left my tarps at home.
You are untarped. There's the French have no tarps. They can't win.
Well, at least we don't have to worry about trenches here.
True. You've dug. Well, the Allies have dug no trenches.
Yeah, because we all know Waterloo has trenches.
Yeah, there were trenches right outside Napoleon's tents that he pitched. God Almighty! Don't make me mad again.
Those were latrines.
Those were latrines. They're digging latrines. You all set, Matt?
I am, yeah.
The trains use this trenches. That's why the French.
That's why the French got in there. All right, we're going to start again with our skirmishers here. Let's go. Straight ahead, yeah?
Yep, straight up, Joe.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to 4. Oh, what a
Nice.
tasking! 6. Oh, and that will force a discipline test. Let's get a discipline test from these skirmishers, please.
Things are going well for me.
They are fine. They are fine.
Yeah, they don't care.
I'm going to peek over here. Robert, what do you got? Right here, these boys? Shoot at Bylands, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back to 4. Good hit. Spinning. Achilles. Skirmish fight.
Yes, sir.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back down to 5. Stuck. Oh, none. Ouch. Looking around. Where's some skirmishers? I believe that is our guy, Dalinor. And always remember, Dalinor, I didn't know if you remembered it or not. Skirmishers can advance even if the brigade is hesitant.
Oh, that I did not remember.
Go ahead,
That's
do it. You can go ahead and do it. You were the second mover anyway. Okay. And
Sure.
they seem to be advancing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Back down to 5.
That just means they're easier to shoot at.
Mm-hmm.
Not
So I
Wow.
moved first and got shot in the face.
The skirmishers are not doing much at all. Over here, how about Jerome with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down to 4.
That's
You're doing better than both than me and Achilles are.
Yeah, no doubt.
Yeah. All right,
I'm
there it
dispelling
is.
a myth. Yeah.
A myth, yes.
Definitely, that's such a low bar.
Sax of Weimar. You want to go? You can shoot. Yeah, ooh, that's right at the cusp. Yeah,
Don't shoot him in the cusp.
you got to canister those. You got to canister those skirmishers. So that is an inferior volley. But you're going to get 2 for canister. Ooh, a 9. A 9 isn't bad. That's 1 plus... Ooh, a discipline test. And because it's canister, that gives you... Is that 1 CD? No, that is 2. So, you got 1 hit. And now 2 CDs. 1. And now these boys will give a discipline test, please. Compy. They are regular, so they're fine.
On the ragged edge.
On the raggedy edge, exactly so. Guns. Ooh. Yeah, that's a shoot over. That's fine. Is that good enough? Yeah, that's fine. Who are you shooting at? The other horse?
Yeah.
All right. This is effective range, so just for reference, you do have to shoot nearest. No, effective range you could pick. I'm sorry. So you're shooting the guys on the right. Very good. 2d6 plus you will get a CD. Oh dear, that has cost you an ouchie. And nothing. That did not go as you had hoped.
Nope.
I spin around and say, Achilles, a gun.
Yes, sir. Same target as before. That line back there.
Ah, good. Okay, yeah, we said that's an inferior shot, so go for it. Ooh, another 9. I think you've been pretty consistent with that. Good enough for 1. Next, please.
Horse
That's
battery, straight ahead.
Yeah, straight ahead. I'm assuming that Robert has prudentially created a gap there. He did indeed. So now that will merely be a 2d6 plus a CD. A 7, that's a 1, and now you get a CD. You have warned them. Well done. Next.
All right, this battery has to shoot straight ahead, so town.
Because hesitant, yeah?
Yeah.
I figured that's what you were telling me. Yeah, that is in cover.
I think it's just 1 CD.
It is
That,
indeed.
isn't it?
It's 1 CD. Yep. No.
Nothing.
Just any other guns? Yes, Matt.
Me, yeah.
Yeah. How about that guy?
Should be effective
It's
range,
fine,
hopefully.
Oh, is it really? I would think they're farther. Than
Yeah,
that.
that's why I prolonged him last time,
Is it?
unless he ran away.
It is. You got him into effective range. Well done. Although 24 is effective on a 6, is it not?
24. Yeah.
Yeah. So 2 days. Yeah, nothing else.
Good night.
Oh, wait. I'm sorry. I got to take it back. You can't fire over these guys.
Yeah, they're in skirmish order. You can fire through skirmish screens
That's a skirmish.
as long as it's not canister.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in light. They're in open.
Yeah,
order,
that's right. That's entirely correct. Yes. So 11. You said you prolonged though, right?
No.
No, that was last turn.
Last
turn
year. So
they
you have been immobile this turn. Ouch.
I have.
That is 3 and a man. You are determined to break those Saxon Weimar boys.
Revenge is sweet.
They're gonna owe a discipline test. Let's see if they can pass it. I think.
Not this time.
Oh dear! Now we have to take a super check because they are. I want to take a look at them. Where's my discipline?
Reservists.
Discipline. They are reservists. Yeah. So reservists basically. What did you roll?
3.
They retreat, which means they retreat plus 4 CD. Yeah, they have to head back across. First of all, hit them with 4 CD, please. One.
Yeah.
But the problem is, and I do have to look this up for retreat. I'm fairly certain.
If they're retreating, they have to be behind.
Yeah,
a
that's
friendly postal
which
unit.
I doubt they're going to be able to get to. So I think they're pretty well done.
So they've got to go straight back 6. I don't
Well,
know what counts as behind. So
Yeah,
they would
well,
go-
they got to
yeah,
get back, but they got to get back. Yeah, they go back, and then they got to
And
go
they can
45
go
to their rear. They get, and there's
45.
nothing there.
Does this not count as behind these guys though, or behind there?
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah, that's
How
Is that-
far behind does it?
How far behind?
yeah. What is
behind?
what is
I don't think
behind?
it's
Exactly. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a fair point though. Let me see. I certainly cannot reinforce. Where's my retreat?
I would say, over the stream, somewhere behind the line is.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of okay.
Probably what they would do.
I'm feeling magnanimous, even though they did see off my cavalry.
How many? Oh, there it is. How many casualties does he have?
4 now.
4.
Five.
Yeah,
I take it you put the 3
5.
on for the
yeah,
shot. Yeah.
I did. Yep. Okay, so the deal is he doesn't have to get behind somebody unless he's at 6 casualties. So he just goes back 18 inches.
Oh.
Or whatever his retreat move is. Yeah, that rule is he makes a full retreat move. Where did it go?
Probably doesn't say on the QRS, does it?
No. Where a retreating infantry unit has 6 or more casualties, it will disperse if it is unable to fall back behind a friendly close order unit that is not retreating. A retreating unit must make the full move unless it can halt. The only thing that friendly unit lets it do is stop going backwards.
Right.
So yeah, that actually makes lovely sense. I fully approve of that. So instead, we will get our movement out, and movement for a retreating infantry unit is question mark.
18.
I believe.
Is it so many?
Yeah.
It was in GDA.
Withdraw retreat on the QRS. Infantry 18.
Yeah, so it is 18. If you would please, all the way, no terrain effects.
Actually, it does say on the QRS there.
Does it? Yeah, I found it. Yep.
Yeah.
So well done. That's that. That's him there. 18. He's back there. He gets one of these. There we go. All right, well done.
And they're out of the way now. You can't charge them again.
Yeah, you can't. So there.
Yeah.
All right, so there is that. I spin around. Volleys. What do you got? Allies. Any?
I don't think so.
Sure, no one's in range.
And I'm going to stop right here. Will the Allies please bring on the Brunswickers their full movement? That should have happened before we started shooting.
Yeah, sorry.
Nope. It was my bad. I should have done it. So again, it's on the road or to the right of the road. That's these boys right here. In the front. So it is by name. It is just Fun Butler. 4 units. And the skirmies.
I've got one whole stand that's in range.
That will not get it done. And so, I mean, theoretically, those guys could go... You could put your front of them 9 inches in. They could go all the way to where my marker is. The skirmisher's further still. Here come the Brunswickers. They got 1 good unit. I think it's the Avant-Garde. Yeah, the Avant-Garde is Grenadier.
I haven't found the Grenadier grade to be that useful so far.
No, nor I. To me, it seems like an appendix. Like it made sense when it was the whole middle thing, so that if you were good until you took a casualty.
Yeah.
Now I don't know what the advantage is really, but there they are. Yeah. All right.
Veteran and elite are the ones you want.
Yep, for sure. So no volleys from the Allies. Do the French have volleys? Kind of doubt it.
Don't think so. I haven't got anything.
No. All right.
All right. Volley range again.
9 inches. No shooting past your skirmishers.
Oh yeah, good point.
All right. Let's get those hesitant markers off. Turn 3. Love it. Rolling. All right. Speaking of rolling, now the Allies will get 2 dice. The French will get 6. Huzzah. 6-2. So 5-2. Very good. I think we'll ask, this time we'll ask the French. 5, please. See them going out. A skirmish order. Very nice. And a reroll. Reroll. That's 3. 2 more.
If you've got a spare, Ron, I might have a charge.
So do you have a charge or might have a charge?
I do have a charge if I've got some sort of additional movement.
Oh, there's your glory. Hopefully you get it on one single roll.
Glory
No, you can. No. These
actually,
the Hubert can't do anything. He can't charge. He's unformed.
Oh yeah.
No, Hubert can't, but Jerome
Where,
can. I just got to double check because I think, does it say? Only says cavalry charge +3 for glory. Does that apply to infantry as well, Jim?
I don't think it does. I don't believe it does.
Actually, then I would need. Sorry, it's not. I don't need glory at all. I need infantry assault anyway, which does give me 3.
But that's 2. So
no, it's one.
There's just 1. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, sort of another one here with this guy for them.
All right. So no. So did you also give Jerome a reroll? You did. Okay. All right, Allies, you got 2.
Rerolls. Who needs rerolls?
Apparently I do.
I've forgotten your damn name again.
Robert.
Robert. Would you like to use them for something?
Well, one definitely. We don't need them to be hesitant.
Oh yeah, the Brunswickers. We need them up.
Skirmish task.
Do we want to pull what's his name back across the stream?
By land?
Yeah.
No, I have to speed bump them at this point.
Yeah, fair point.
If I give these guys a skirmish tasking,
Mm-hmm.
and I go, does that go away?
Yep.
Ugh.
Then I would probably just give it to Byland so he doesn't go hesitant.
Yep.
All right, let's start here since I'm staring at him. Von Butler, the Brunswickers, for 2, please. Yes. We're going to peek up here to, I believe you gave it to, Bylance got 2.
No.
Oh, boy.
Oh dear.
Oh, dear, indeed. And now
He
over here.
really wants a taste of it, doesn't he?
Yeah. Saxe Weimar for 1 with a retreating unit. Oh, he makes it. So the retreat comes off. Retreat comes off, but he stays unformed.
How did Matt get his die roller in the front?
How did I what, sorry?
How did you get your die roller to work? So we're over here for Jerome for 2. Jerome for 2.
That's you, Matt.
Oh, yes, sorry. Daydreaming. I was contemplating why my die roller is actually working, which I shouldn't do, because then it'll stop working.
Oh, it heard you. It heard you, and you hurt its feelings.
Did you roll for Huber?
Hubert, please. 1.
Huber?
Yes.
Yeah, no problems.
No problems at all. 2 for Compy. Yes. Peeking back to Soy for 1. Yes. Over here to Wathier for 1. Yes.
Hey, they finally moved.
2 for Bachelou. Yes. And a
Nice. Good
skirmisher
job,
attack.
guys.
Yeah, I was going to say, so that's a complete sweep for the French. So we've got 2 dice on the French side, 3 dice on the Allies. Initiative.
I don't think we have it this time.
Yeah, I don't think you do. French, you want it first,
Yeah,
I
not this
imagine?
time.
Oh, yes, please. Don't you, Ron?
Want it. I
Want
want it.
it. Very good.
Want
French, declare your charges, please.
I have one.
Where's that?
Go ahead, sir.
The 1st Battalion, 2nd Leger,
Yep.
supported by the 2nd Battalion,
Mm-hmm.
will charge through all the skirmishers at the 1st Battalion and the Nassaus.
Mm-hmm. All right, we'll see to that. Achilles, sounded like you had one.
Yes, sir.
What would that be?
We're going here.
Oh, dear me. Okay, so Wathier's Lancers are going in, and they will be supported by the 5th Lancers, yeah?
Yes.
Okay. And very good. Anything else from the French?
Nah.
All right, Allies.
Are you feeling left out, Ron?
A little bit.
Allies, did you have any?
Feel a little hesitant.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay.
Nah.
Didn't think so. All right, let's spin over to the French. Which one do you want to resolve first? Which of your charges?
I'll let Achilles show me how it should be done.
All right. Wow.
Oh dear.
Achilles, please, as is indicated here, please move to within 3 inches.
No pressure, my friend.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, luckily I'm in the middle, so there's no slapping.
And
Can't
you-
slap past me.
And you got to bring these guys up in support. Just move them up where they were relative to them.
Oh, they're a relative, their brother.
They're
Sister.
relatives, yeah. So now, everybody that gets to shoot, those skirmishers are going to get to shoot, the guns are going to get to shoot, those guys are going to get to shoot. That's a column, of course. And those guys will get to shoot. But the first thing we have to determine...
Will the guns get to shoot? Because it's like...
Yeah, if they get to shoot as they come in. Oh, that's true though. They can't fire canister. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they cannot fire canister.
They can shoot at any point on the way in, I think.
Yeah, which
So
will
you
give them
could-
an
you
effect.
could
They'll
have
get
shot
an,
here, which
yeah, they'll get an
gives
effective
them
range shot. Yeah.
an effective range shot.
Yep,
But you
yep.
might not want to shoot these guys because they won't give you a re-roll if you shoot.
Correct. That's right. But the first thing, and it's all irrelevant. Well, I don't know if it's irrelevant, but it'll matter more. Let's find out whether those guys form square or not. I don't know who's controlling them, but you do need a 7. Sorry, you need an 8. 8. You got it. They form square.
Son of a gun. Nice roll, Rob.
It's
Teach you to laugh at my chasseurs.
Dice is dice, I guess.
Yeah, but they form square. You got beaten by unformed infantry.
He's right about that. He's not wrong.
No damage was done there.
Yeah,
So the Lancers have an excuse to lose. You don't.
all right, now we get to shoot them up. So it's really gonna kind of depend how you want to play this out. These guys are gonna get a shot no matter what. So that's 2d6 plus a CD.
Well, now these guys are within 3 inches of them. Can they still shoot?
Yeah.
No, we just discussed that.
It's
Anywhere
as
along the
this
line.
happened as they were coming in.
Yeah.
Okay.
These got shot somewhere here.
Somewhere
On
out
an
there.
8, that was not canister, so it is 1. And now they get another CD.
Is it one on them or is it one on them?
Why would it be 1 on them?
Because you can shoot the supports as well if you want.
I can't imagine they would shoot the supports. That'd be kind of dumb. I mean, because you want to get these guys to the point where they've taken 3 hits coming in.
Yeah.
And it's okay. Now, to Matt's point, these guys can shoot, but if they do, you lose support.
I will not shoot them then.
Yeah, I wouldn't think so. Skirmishers? Probably.
Don't they have to...
Oh, that's right.
Run
They've
away.
got. What am I saying? They got to leave. Yeah. These guys got to go and take a CD and become unformed. So, what has to happen is, first of all, Achilles, give him a CD. They take it. They're going to become unformed, and now they're going to leave behind the. They can sneak out behind their own dudes. If you'd move them back there, please. That's the lot of it. All right, now everybody is formed. That's a support. That's a support. Looks like a straight fight that way. Let's look at other modifiers. Let's see here. No. Yeah. 2d6, 1 reroll each way.
Oh, good lord.
Ah! Achilles, now see here, boy does this matter.
The choice. Yes.
Boy does this matter. Achilles, do you want
I will re-roll one of the 2s.
one of the 2s? All right. 7. So that's a 7. Robert, you got to reroll. 5.
Or 5.
Yeah, that's a 5. So that's a +2. Cavalry versus infantry. If in square, withdraw plus a CD. Both sides take a CD, and the cavalry withdraws. First of all, Robert, give him a CD. What'd you roll? There it is. Achilles, give him a CD. Okay, handbag fight, and you pull back the full 18 inches unless you can get behind somebody.
Cavalry is 24.
Oh, jeez, okay.
For withdrawal?
Yeah.
Those
for
things seem to be
withdrawal.
cursed with swapping.
Oh boy. and go
Yeah.
and go unformed.
Wow, almost off the board.
Yeah. Well, they could have gone behind the guns.
Yeah.
If you wanted to, because you go behind the guns, but it's up to you.
That's true. That is their guns, but that's all right. They can stay where they are.
All right, so that's how that one went. Form square and duck out. Like it. The other one, this is Matt. So here's the interesting.
Yeah.
So you're gonna let's work this through. This is your main guy, right?
Yeah.
All right, we'll bring him up. So he comes
I
up
think
to.
I'm going to take a shot from the skirmishers first.
Yeah. Well, that's what I want to do. Is I want to walk them like this. So they come up here, and they come up there, and now you get to shoot them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So I'll just move these skirmishers back out of the way a bit.
Well, is just wait one, because remember you got to be able to clear them. Not that that'll be a problem. Nice shot. All right, so that gives them 1. Now these guys got to go. They can go back behind their own guys. Free move. Good. Now you come to within 3 inches. This guy comes up relative. This guy shoots you. That dude shoots you in the face. This is going to be 2 plus a CD. Because it's at that close distance thing. The chrono keeps pointing out to me. 1 CD. Yeah, charging infantry column at 3 inches. Yes, it's another CD. So it's a regular volley at 2 plus a CD. I think that's you, Grim. A 7 plus 2 DT if elite. Nope. And now 1 more CD. Nice. All right, so these guys show as Grenadier, which is nice. All right, let's take a look at our odds then. We have a support. Do they have a support? They do not. Charges. There they are. Thank you. You suffered 3 casualties in the charge, which means you are shaken, which means you will roll 3d6 and take the low 2. He is not disordered or in any way unformed. Good. Formed, no.
I am formed.
Yeah, but you're
Grenadier versus lower troop grade, so that gives me a reroll.
Is that where is the formed? Where is that? We're there. Yep.
Dodge advantages.
Yeah, so you've got 2 rerolls.
I've got 2.
Yeah, you've got 2 rerolls plus. Yeah, so you've got 3 dice. Take low 2 and 2 rerolls. You, Grim, have 2 dice.
God's sake.
2 to 6.
Or you can re-roll both those ones.
I can re-roll both of those ones, can't I?
Yeah, you can.
Yes, you can.
Yeah, you can. So re-rolling a 1.
I'll re-roll the first. I'm going to re-roll them individually just to build the tension.
Yeah.
That's one of them.
So now it's a 3 and a 1.
3 and a 1. And then I will re-roll the other one.
Mm-hmm. So it's a 3, and so you win by 1. So it's a 7 to a 6, win by 1. Combat with Alan, the defender goes unformed. So let's close you in. It's a fight.
It's a fight.
It's a fight, and the defender goes
And
unformed.
personally, I was never in doubt about that result.
No, despite rolling 2 1s.
Not rolling 2 1s, I somehow managed to win that.
Yeah. Well, that's where that Grenadier mattered a lot, actually. So there's one good thing for Grenadier. Take that.
Yeah.
All right.
Take back everything I said.
Besides the hat.
Yeah, the hats are very nice. All right, well, that was it. There are no other charges. We now go to French movement, French regular movement. There are no reinforcements this turn. Oh, I lied. The British get reinforcements. That was a dirty lie. The French get very nice, or the Allies get very nice reinforcements.
We should get the cavalry, I think.
No. You get pack.
Oh, we get pack.
That's you, man. That is you.
Give me. I won't.
I'm not playing now. Gimme. Not playing your sick game.
Robert can have everything else. I want pack.
What's going on out here? Uh-oh, it's the missus. Hello, my love. Tom Primrose. You made it through you couldn't make it through 5 minutes. No, I watched it through, front to back. I have far too many friends that know how big a Napoleonic nerd I am. Then they demanded I say something about it, and boy, did I.
And I refused to watch it because I would probably rip my own eyes out.
You would. You would. I'm not kidding. You would. There's a level at which you do want to mock it and enjoy mocking it. And I did. I did enjoy mocking it greatly. But...
That or I would end up blowing up the cinema.
Yeah, well, I don't want to blame the cinema. I guess I do blame them for showing crap like that, but... And as I've said before, and every time I talk about it, I have to put this qualifier in there. I am not merely talking about the fact that it's ahistorical crap or unhistorical crap. It's actually a bad movie.
Has anybody watched the uncut version?
Not yet. Is it available? I do intend to watch it.
I don't know.
No, I don't think it is.
It doesn't come out until the end of this year, and why would we put ourselves through more pain and agony?
Yeah, who wants to pour bleach into their eyes twice?
Yeah, no, I mean, I'm just incredibly excited that Spielberg has picked up on Kubrick's Napoleon. So.
These guys are going to reform, Jim. Aren't they?
Which guys are those? Sorry.
My cavalry.
Oh yeah, they've been hanging out. They've suffered enough.
I will be right back.
Thank you, Grim.
Yeah, the extended version has the scene where they show them digging the trenches, and they explain where the tarps come from.
Hello, this is Jean-Pierre, our tarpier.
Madame Defarge is knitting the
tarps. Yeah.
Limbering artillery is just this.
Where are you? Sorry. Yeah, that's it. I mean, you can also, if you wanted to, you could move them wide. You could spin them all the way around and move them wide, too. Especially in this situation, you might as well.
Okay.
There's not much terrain to navigate.
Great.
And by the way, since she's watching, yes, my wife did draw the map you're playing on, so thank you.
So we can
Very pretty.
No, the measurements are my fault. The graphics are hers, and they are excellent. I like them. That's fine. Everybody done on the French side? Are they good?
Incarnate as well.
Yeah.
All right. So we're all good. Ron, you good?
Yes.
All right. Allies, please move.
Huh.
Oh, Ron's here. Hi, Ron.
Hello.
And I'm back.
What's that?
Smart out.
I'm back.
Oh, hey, it's your move, Grim.
Alrighty.
And you might as well do both. I mean, you should move your regulars first, and then bring Pack on same way as you brought Von Butler. But they got to come in the same spot, so you're going to want to shove Von Butler up a bit.
They have to come on the exact same spot.
No, well, they got to come on. They got to come on the road or east of the road, or actually west of the road.
West of the.
Yeah, Grim, we got sneaky guys coming through the woods here.
Which is why I'm bringing Von Butler to your assistance.
These guys can't reform yet, correct?
Sorry, which guys, man?
The skirmies.
Correct. They were just unformed.
Put them there for a second.
What's the consensus on how much of a hindrance to movement the Bosso woods actually were? Because I know that this scenario treats it differently from other scenarios.
It does. It's interesting. I mean, he seems to be buying Wellington's point about the trees at Waterloo. It's the same wood, just a different part of it. But it seems that it's a cultivated wood with no undergrowth.
Okay.
If it did have a bit of undergrowth, it's not going to be wilderness thick, I would say.
That I think is the point, isn't it? And you know, it's interesting. I mean, it's gone today, so which makes me sad. Oh, here they come. Not every day you see a skirmish line like that.
Enough space otherwise.
No, I'm sympathetic.
Yeah. Last time I saw a skirmish line that looked like that.
My pappy had to put a
It was the Battle of San Jacinto.
San Jacinto.
They just made
yeah,
the
Robert.
whole army into a skirmish line. That was it.
Robert, given that they're focusing on our left, I'm thinking moving back over there, since he's our best.
We're focusing on your left? Well, hell, somebody should have told me, because near as I can tell, we've been focusing on every part of the line.
As far as I knew, I didn't know I was focusing on the left either.
This is me focusing.
Matt,
It's not
is,
something you've seen before.
If you can't
that's right,
hear,
Matt is our decision.
that is the sound of Matt focusing. If you hadn't noticed.
Yep.
I thought.
Can you not hear the creaking and the groaning?
I was going to say, I saw smoke from his end of the field.
Yeah.
Cornwall is on fire. Film at 11.
Oh boy, here comes Pack. There they are.
Here comes the thin red line.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. There's Gordon. Forward with the bayonet, lads. By the way, come on, dude. How much can we love the Turk? These guys have kilts.
Yep.
Are they bagpipes?
There are no pipers. I really should talk to them about that. But they got freaking kilts. Come on.
Falling down on the job, man.
Awesome.
It does look like they actually have bagpipes.
They might actually. I should be more careful. All right. So is that all the Allied movement? We good?
I think we should get a
He needs to-
bagpipe
he needs to
soundtrack
make
as
them-
well.
Yeah, I was going to say, he needs to make them so when you click on them, they play Scotland the Brave.
Scotland the Brave, or yeah, something like that. All right, we're gonna spin around then and go to the. I'm here on the right. I'm here on the right with Matt. Skirmishers. What do you got?
Not a great deal because
Yeah.
my troops are in the way.
Kind of in the mix, yeah. All right, Achilles, or sorry, Dalinar,
Yeah.
Compy.
I was going to say.
Yeah, you just skipped right over.
1,
you,
2, 3,
I know, right?
4, 5, 6 on that gun. Yeah,
Nobody realised you were in the fight yet, Ron. That's right.
yeah that's
There.
why.
You've been so quiet.
You got one hesitant, and then you go. You're not in the fight.
You got a hit. Nice hit, though. Plink. Got him on
That's
that
the only
gun.
chance you get.
Believe me, it's
That-
a rough crowd, Ron.
That, as they say, was your lot. All right, over here, Achilles.
Yeah.
Shooting up that hill, yeah?
Yeah, indeed. And I do have a tasking.
You
apparently.
do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a lot.
Figured that would help you out.
It actually got in the way, but that's all right. I can deal with it.
1.
I didn't do anything with it though.
Hit 1. That's,
Yep.
Okay, no skirmishing there. No skirmishing in the center. How about over here, Grim? Any? I don't see any. I don't think I
They
got
come.
any. Yeah, none at all. All right, I spin around again. French guns, French gunnery.
Hold on, let me remind him something.
Oh yeah, this guy. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
Well done. That is an eligible skirmisher. They could
China, you
they
know.
could shoot. They could shoot there. They can shoot there. It's 5 dice, just depending on how you want to modify it.
Well, if they shoot here, it's still.
Yeah,
Yes,
one's
here.
gonna go there, right? But if they shoot here, it's 4 dice.
Out.
Your call,
I passed all of this to Robert, so
Robert.
Okay.
These are the Nassirs, aren't they yours?
I sort of, because I didn't remember when the others were coming in, I sort of divided the command on the field between us. So I've now given it all back to Robert.
What, you shoot there.
Robert's the speed.
All right, that's 5 dice. First hit goes on the skirmies.
I figured it would give us both something to do till something came on.
Ah, nice hit. But it goes on the skirmish. That is, however, a base from the skirmish line. Whose will it be? Thank you. I'm now looking for French guns. French gunnery. How about this? Anything? Nothing? Nothing at all.
Nope. We got
How
right
about
here.
there? Yeah.
No, I've limbered up here.
Yeah.
I'm moving
Oh,
them up.
talk about me.
Yeah. Yeah. So it's
sorry.
2 dice.
All about me, Rock. It's all about me, Matt. It's all about me.
2 dice plus a CD.
And rightly so, Ron, I would say. Rightly so.
Suck up.
Suck up. That's a very good roll.
He's the commander.
And a CD.
That's how you get the extra ADCs, you see.
Is that what it was?
Uh-huh. Achilles, your shots.
Yeah. We'll start with the horse battery. We're gonna go for the square.
Oh,
I'd go with this one. We could break this. That falters the brigade. If we can falter a brigade.
I'm not gonna break that. He needs
If,
5.
if you get 12,
Yeah,
get
that's
11 or
5
12.
more hits.
no, I mean 11 or 12 with a DT. At least we can push them back.
I'm sorry. We're not listening to Michelle Ney at the moment. We're gonna shoot at the square.
Very good. 2d6 plus a CD.
All right.
A 7 is a good roll. That's 1. And now the CD. 2. This one.
And the other gun's gonna go for the same target.
Well, that is long range, unfortunately. Do you have anybody inside? In fact,
No.
you don't. All right, so that's a long range shot. It's inferior shot, and but you do get the CD. That's a wound and a CD.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, you have somehow magically hurt yourself. We're not quite sure how, but that has happened. All right, now we
I
already
do. Just listen to
Yeah.
I
allied
let Matt lay the guns.
allied
I
guns.
know how that happens.
Do you?
But I'm not.
Tell-
I'm not telling you.
Tell us a
It's a
story.
secret.
Tell us the story, Uncle Matt.
It's a long story. Trust me.
Yeah.
Got time.
This gun here can only shoot straight ahead. That is a long range shot, which you could take.
He can't shoot. He shot at my cavalry.
Oh, of course he did. Yeah, he's out.
Mm.
So here, that guy would have to shoot canister at those skirmishers. Inferior volley plus a double CD. Ooh, 9 isn't horrible. That's and that's 1 plus a DT, and now 2 CDs. Oh,
Ooh.
that's a whole base. Somebody want to give me a base? And now please give me a discipline test for those skirmies. Yes, they're fine. No other guns. I turn around. Volleys, French. Any.
Which side of the field are you on?
Anywhere.
Was it
Can't.
9 inches?
Skirmishers in front.
Oh, yeah, skirmish.
Can't shoot BUA anyway.
Yeah,
It's only
volley. You
cover.
cannot
that-
volley at a BUA. You can skirmish, you
That's
can
right.
cannon.
I've got one over here.
Where would that be, Syrah?
A gentleman
I see
over
it
here.
there. I got it. Yeah. That's a single. That's going to be a single. Up at those boys, single CD.
Yep.
Yes.
Yep.
Any other volleys from the French? Volleys from the Allies.
Negative.
Any?
Nope, I haven't got any.
You're funny.
Robert, do you have any? Thinking the 27th could do something.
Yeah, I mean they've got a clear shot at the skirmies up ahead of them.
And skirmies,
Inferior volley, cause skirmies.
of course.
A 7 on an inferior volley is still a hit, which costs a base. Somebody want to give me a base?
I got it.
Gone away, Dixieland. Good shot. Shot him off. Any others? I suspect not. If so, melee time. There's only one. One and only one. In comes crashing Senor Ilan. Well done. Senor Ilan says, I am going to engage in a combat with 5 dice, with 6 dice. Are those recruits? They're not. They are reservists.
Oh, no, sorry, they're reservists.
Yeah, yep. So you do not get that extra CD on them. Nope. So you will get a total of 6, Matt, by my count.
Question: would these have reformed because they didn't move?
When were they shipped back? Yes, they are allowed to reform. Yes. So now, I don't see any other modifiers. Yes, so Matt, you're rolling 6 dice. That's because of your Elan. And unformed guys are rolling 4 dice. So it's going to be 6 to 4. 6 to 4 looking for 4s. 3. 4. A net 1, which means combat result, winner take ground, unformed, losers retreat. However, we go here for hits. Where's our guys? They had no previous hits? Really? Wow.
Nope. It was all the other one. That
Yeah. They will take 3. These gentlemen will now retreat. They have to go back that full 18 inches. They are still not at the point where they have to get behind somebody or die, but they do have to go back 18. You, Matt, must advance. For Matt.
To both advance,
yeah.
or just one?
Let's see here. I believe it's plural. I believe it is to plural.
So just him, and he's unformed.
Lead unit and supporters.
Right. So sort of here.
Mm-hmm. And those guys have to back up.
He's unformed, isn't he?
Yes.
I think some trees are not locked here.
Where's that? Oh yeah, hang on.
This one.
Yeah, there. No, there. Thank you.
How far back?
You got to put 3 inches between you. So can somebody mark that, please?
You're good right there.
There you go.
Yeah.
Good punch in on the line. All right, that it? That good? That's it. That is turn 3. Let's go to turn 4. Now it is 6 to 3. 6 to 3. The Prince of Orange is getting his dice in. Oh, 6.
Don't I get extra for the double 6s?
You rolled a 2, man.
Oh yeah. Never mind. I thought that was.
Mm-hmm. 2. So it is 6 to 2. Let's see the allies, please deploy their 2.
You're thinking what I'm thinking. The reserves.
Yep.
Get the reserves to come on up. This is turn 4, and on turn 4, the rest of Brunswick will arrive under von Specht. Under von Specht, that is the 3 Brunswick line regiments and the foot battery. In addition, Merlin's cavalry will arrive. So that's a small brigade of horses. These guys up here.
Yeah, the Dutch.
The Dutch, yeah. So that will come in and come up. So now you have that. All right, so let's see. There were 2, and I see that one was placed here with Pack, and the other was placed here with Butler. How about the
Ron?
French? Yes, here we go.
Yeah.
Ron?
Yeah.
What's
up?
I'm sorry, I had myself muted. I was going to ask you for an assault tasking if we had one, if we had available.
No, you don't.
There are none. He only has 6 ADCs. I'm sorry, that's not enough. All right,
So you go with the reroll.
That's a reroll. You giving him an assault too?
Well,
He's
there's
got it
2
already.
1, 2.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't see the other guy. Thank you. 4 more. Where are they?
I got 1 reroll here, 1 reroll.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 more.
If you got a spare one, I'll have a re-roll for Hubert, but if you need him for something else, no biggie.
All right.
I'm gonna do an infantry assault for Campy.
And Campy is also getting a. Campy's getting a reroll as well.
Yes.
Okay, so we'll put that infantry assault. Yeah, I like it like that. So we know it's both. All right, we'll start over here. That is 6, and that is Hubert with 2. Please.
We are majorly risking initiative this time, though.
Got it.
Yep.
We are over here with Jerome Bonaparte for 2.
Ooh,
Yes.
Just.
Oops, sorry about that. Didn't mean to kidnap your guy. Just want to clean up the aide-de-camp. Let's see here. Jerome is good to go. How about here in the back? I'm going to ask in the back for Soy for 1. Yes. How about up here where we have Campi for 2? Yes. Rolling right along. My goodness, this is impressive. Wathier for 1. No.
Dang it.
And over here, Bachelou for 2. Yes.
Good.
That's all right with about him, because you don't want to move him anyway, because you're gonna want to reform him.
Yeah, but it wasn't that. It's that I didn't want the hesitant because I didn't
Yeah,
want the
the
initiative.
Now we'll see what they get. We'll see. We're now peeking over here at man. Yeah. The other thing is Saxa Weimar's guys are scattered to heck and gone.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this guy's out of command. This guy's not. Saxa Weimar for 1.
I don't remember what added command does.
Yeah, I was just thinking the
too.
same thing. I can't remember what it does.
Okay. All right. So there's all that. We'll talk about that in just a sec. Basically means it. Well, we'll look it up. I have a memory, but I don't want to trust it. Where's my guy Bylant? He looks like he's got 1. No.
Jesus.
Has been hesitant 3 times in a row.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. Oh, the Dutch. Over here, from Butler, he's got 2. Oh, jeez. And Pack for 2.
I think the Brunswickers hate you, friend.
Yes. Now, let's talk about that command initiative, because that actually does bear.
I think it used to be you couldn't really do an awful lot, could you? They
Yeah,
just
no.
stuck there.
Yeah. Let's talk about
I don't remember reading anything about it in the new rules.
I'm going to take a wild chance and see if it's in the index. I have a... it'd be nice. It's a nice index. It actually isn't bad at all.
Yeah, it is a good index. I like the boldy bits because they usually take you to the right thing straight away.
Yeah, that's not in this instance.
No. Couldn't be that easy.
Yeah. How about radius? Is radius going to work? Can I use radius? No, because it's only...
Let's see, under
How about command?
command something or other, surely. Must be there somewhere. Nope.
Brigade command influence. Or Brigadier's command influence. That's fine. Let's try that. 1026. Let's try that. That's not terrible. I mean, it's a tough thing to index. I'm gonna cut him some slack on that. Alright, 10. How about 10?
I'll look at 26.
Brigade restrictions. Late Prussians. That's what we're looking at. Yeah. Here we are. When deploying, the Brigadier should be positioned so that all units in the brigade are within command influence distance of 18 inches to maximize their control. Okay. What does that mean? So the
37 now.
so the word
What
is.
does it mean when it's not maximized?
Yeah,
That's the important part.
I it's like thank you for that. That is super important in influence range. Okay,
What is less than optimal command?
It's not 37 either. 56 or 89. 56.
Well, for one thing, you can't receive a tasking.
No.
You can't get any. All charging units must be in command influence.
Yeah. Okay, so the units rally from the previous turn can only reform. No, that's not it.
Certain guns must be in command influence to limber. You can't enter a second round of combat, so it's limited. It's limited effects, but they are there. You can't enter.
Anything about not reforming?
No,
or
I think you can reform. I think you can reform. Okay, so we have those guys out. Did we do everybody? I'm sorry we interrupted, but I think we did everybody, right?
Yeah.
And where's who went hesitant on the Allied side? Why don't I see a marker?
It's there.
Is it there? Thank you. So it's one both ways, correct? Yes.
Correct.
3 dice both ways, please. Lowest 2. Oh dear. Oh dear.
Okay, I'm going to prevent you from rolling those.
Well, let's see what Dalinor does.
I got
No,
kicked.
see-
Someone roll.
Okay, I'll roll them.
All right. Oh geez, Matt's doing it. Oh God, here we go.
Matt's actually had our hottest hand tonight.
He has. He actually has.
Yeah.
Oh, Achilles, you said it again, man.
He's also had your worst hand tonight.
A 3.
That's all I needed. That is all I needed.
That's all you needed, man.
Do you wish to steady the buffs and pass it or no?
No, I think we will keep.
Because I'm just saying, if you steady the buffs, Wathier could go. But I'm just okay. Very good.
We don't need Watte to go.
I'm just asking. All right. With that in mind, I ask French charges.
Yes.
Oh, everybody. All right, Achilles, why don't you show me yours?
You
Over
show me
here.
yours, I'll show you mine.
Okay. Them boys, well, remember, they're going to
I'm
go...
9 years old again.
That is 5.5 inches. They've got a total of 9.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's it. You're not going to make contact.
Yeah, it will.
They
What are you
won't.
talking about?
It's 5.5 inches just to leave the trees.
Yeah.
I thought
think
this
we're
doesn't
trying
reach-
movement
The trees
restriction.
don't do
Oh,
anything.
what? I'm an idiot. I'm sorry. You're quite right. You're quite right. So please continue. So that's fine. What else do we got?
You need another cocktail, Jim.
I do. Pour me another one. Next.
What is it, by the way, anyway? Should we all guess what cocktail Jim's drinking?
This one.
Guess what I'm drinking?
An old fan.
It's not. It is not an old fashioned. It's the same thing I always drink: bourbon and diet.
Oh,
That's not a cocktail.
It is.
So this one with this one, supported by the...
You put an assault? Yes, you did. Okay, got it. Who else?
I think that was it.
French, you're done. That's it. Matt, you had none.
I've run out of targets.
All right.
Her.
Her. Over here on the Allied side, did you have any?
I don't have any.
Grim.
I don't.
All right.
My
So
boys are too far back.
yeah, which one you want to do? French.
Go ahead.
Achilles, you're in. All right. So bring yourself to within 3 inches, Achilles.
All right.
Unless you count obscene Scottish as charges.
There you go.
No, just obscene Scott.
And
Okay,
then
I'm going to give you a
bring
single
my-
CD to shoot at him.
I got to bring my support up.
Oh, yeah. Put him in the relative position. And you did, just to be clear, you did spend an ADC to get that. I know you did.
Yes, it's... Where is it?
It was,
here.
I moved it.
It's right
I
here.
moved it back. All right, so you're going to get a single CD Dutch Jaegers. Just because you got so little of the... Oh, that's a hit. Any other shooters? I should say not. Yeah, they're all by their little lonesome. Okay, let's go to the table, people. Let's go to the table. These are charges. Both of you are a 2d6. Formed infantry no, nothing. What is your qualities? You are
Both
line, and these boys are also line, so there's no difference in quality. And I see a supporting unit in the form of these boys. So 2d6 for both of you with a support for Achilles.
No, there we go. Oh, Jack.
Oh dear. 8 to 5. I imagine Achilles would like to re-roll that 1.
Yeah.
Oh! 9 to 8. 9 to 8. That is a net +1. Combat with Elan. Defender unformed. So you come storming in. You get Elan. He will just...
I bring you up, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
The party joins. And again, keep him relative. Same facing, same position. Whatever he had. Just like... And you get all the moviti. All right. Great stuff. All right, next, who's got it? That's you, Ron. Boy. Nope. Does this gun get a shot? Yep.
Didn't we say he has to shoot the skirmishers?
Yeah, I thought
Yeah, he
the
does. He does. It's because... Well, no, I mean, he could take the shot if he was further out. But he's not. He's starting in canister range, so he can't take the shot. All right, up you come, and you just make contact. You do, however, get skirmish fire as he comes in.
Yeah.
5d6.
Is this guy out of arc, was he?
Yeah, that's what I was checking. He is.
Hey, well, besides that, he has to shoot in a bowling alley anyway. He's hesitant.
Yep. Also true.
Oh, true.
I saw a hit there, yeah?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Well, I saw...
Oh,
it's skirmish fire.
so
It's skirmish
one.
fire, yep. Okay. There it is. That's all she wrote. With that in mind, French movement. Frenchie. How do you know that, Red? You weren't there. Red said Scotland the Brave was written in 1860. I used the Ridley Scott defense. And by the way, Red, I hope you're well.
Could somebody just give me 3 off the front of those skirmishers there, please? Is that okay?
The skirmishers will stare at each other very grimly.
They will.
You know what, David Brown? You have written a good scenario for Waterloo. I'm going to say it. I say it. I like it. Or for Quatre, I should say.
It's skirmishers taking penalties for crossing
No.
the stream,
No.
trees or anything like that.
No.
Skirmishers don't care.
They don't care.
Am I able to leave them in the stream?
Absolutely. They're splashing their way. What do you think? This is a Sam Mustafa game? Where they dissolve into sugar?
Find the water.
Your skirmishers can swim.
Yes.
They got little floaty.
They got those little wings.
They've got water wings.
Water wings, yeah. Now that would be funny as hell. I want to see a meme like that.
All right, Fidelis, get on it. We want to see a bunch of voltigeurs with water wings. Wading across God knows what.
Rock Creek.
Rock Creek.
That's a meme in the IKS.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
First grade in Gettysburg, where the umpires said Rock Creek was impassable, but
Oh,
then
there goes
somebody pulled up
Dallinor
a
again.
picture of it.
Yeah, we
and
lost
it's like,
Dallinor again.
I'm a coming.
Somebody pulled up a picture of it, and it's like just a ditch, but they had ruled it impassable. So from now on, Rock Creek is like the depth of the Marianas Trench or something.
No, Red, I do not really want to take it there. I do not. You know better. Achilles, you good?
I am. Yeah.
Matt, you good?
Yeah.
Dalinar,
You cheat.
you good?
Yep.
Allies, please move. This is, as discussed, this is turn 4, which means move your regular guys, please, first, and then move both Specht and Merlin.
Oh, great. They got a wizard. What the heck?
I know, right?
How far is
You know Arthur's going to be on.
What's your question? Robert?
how far is Artie move?
Is it limbered?
Not yet.
Once the artillery is limbered, and what sort is it? I'm sorry.
It is a foot battery.
The foot battery is allowed. The movement is in an odd space. I've always felt, given how
I think it was
consequential.
9.
I thought it was 9. Yeah,
Is it-
same as.
If it's limbered, it's 9. If it's
Artillery
unlimbered, you can
foot
prolong-
is 9.
Oh.
Horse is 15.
Right. Same as a column or a cavalry.
Good point.
Yeah. Apart from the fact that cavalry can move 18,
Yo.
which is really confusing. In column.
Oh yeah, that's right. Damn
You,
it.
you do have to eat the half for the stream.
Oh, okay.
So I mean, just take off 5 inches. Yeah, he's limbered and moving him away.
Right.
He is showing you that they are limbered in a most honorable fashion. This forward deployment is he's choosing against it. And I will say for the second time tonight, man, this is weird when this moves this quickly.
Been making all of David's scenarios from the Peninsular War one.
Mhm.
Can't remember what it's called off the top of my head.
I think it's just called Victoria.
That's right, it is. And they're all seem pretty good. I've only tried one of the 4 that I've made so far. Actually, I've tried 2 because I built Lahome and Dad ages ago.
Yeah.
But they're all quite finely balanced, to be honest.
Yeah, well, and that's the thing is, and this is not a criticism. He's not designing the historical scenario. He's designing
No.
a historical game,
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
that's not a bad thing.
Matt,
Sorry, say again, Ron.
He's got a message for you.
message for you, the
Oh.
team message.
Sorry.
Us.
Okay, yeah, that's cool.
Right? Is that what it's called?
It is. Yep. It
Okay.
costs 2, mind.
Yeah, no problem.
And
What-
you may want to add the re-roll as well.
Robert,
What's the rules on air penetration on this one?
just go do it.
Okay.
Just gotta be able to clear.
You know what? The simplest way to do it is go.
Just remember the backing up is half.
Half your normal move, yeah.
So yeah, you're not gonna.
And did you say this is costing half to get across the stream?
No. It's half for. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, that is standard penalty. It's the trees that are penaltyless. Stream is half, yeah. Except, of course, for skirmishers. Provides
Oh,
cover.
so if I go through the trees, it doesn't cost me anything, but if I go over the stream, it costs me half.
Yeah. So says David Brown.
I wish I'd known that.
Veterans can form after they've moved, can't they?
Yes, they can.
Does that mean if you have a forwards tasking, that is also halved?
Yeah, it's just the movement you've got is halved. Whatever you've got.
We got the cav and
Oh, man. Willie Mays has died.
No.
Say hey. R.I.P., man.
I'll just take a quick comfort break. Sorry, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
Won't be a sec.
15 for cav, right? I can't remember.
15
Yeah,
for...
18.
18. 18 for
18
Cav
for
and
Cav.
Colin.
I barely used the cav last time.
Yeah. Ooh, here comes some horsies. Fun Specht is over here, so... Where are they?
Any ideas, Robert?
Oh,
Ideas where we want him.
yep, that's about it.
He's got a lot
Actually,
more...
Robert, I don't think you could have moved this forward because you guys are hesitant, so you can't move towards the enemy.
That's correct.
Okay. Then, hold on. Let's reset this then.
I don't know, Grim, if you want to move Specht on.
I have no idea where to put him. That's the problem. What is this? A hill? 'Cause it looks
It's
like
just
one.
it's a small rise.
It's happy to see.
But not thrilled.
Yeah, it's kind of that middle thing, you know. It's like it doesn't hate to see you, but it's also not great. my beloved is up to something. I'm not sure what. Could be anything, really.
That could be a dangerous thing.
Yeah, it could be. I live in fear, my friend. I live in fear.
In my household, it could mean a Chanel purse, or we've just redone the entire downstairs.
Yeah, there you go. Well, at my house, it's usually lately meant that something has happened in the garden.
Ah.
Something is growing that hasn't grown before. Allies all good?
Yep.
All right.
About that, I'm back.
Let's commencer with the French. Skirmishing. I'm over here on the left. Achilles, you got any?
Yeah, I think these boys can fire at somebody.
Yeah, you're going to wind up
Guns?
going there because that fight's happening. You got half? You got half? You've got half. Yeah, you've got half, which pays for all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
All right. Let's see.
This is so much simpler. It really is. 1. He'll take it, I'm sure. All right.
Oh, yeah.
Looking for other skirmishers. I'm looking for them. How about you, Dalinar?
Yeah, straight up.
1, 2, 3, 4. That'd be 4. If those guys that are attempting to leave, they're attempting to leave, Dalinar. And
I'm sorry,
you
we're just
you
giving
missed
them
the,
shots over their head. That's
missed
all,
them
you
as they
know.
That's
leave.
right.
And now
Just to
these
encourage them.
those sacks of Weimar boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back down to 4.
That's me.
One.
Ooh.
That's a base, please. From Sacks of Weimar.
This is completely different to how I've been rolling all of last week.
I was gonna say you've been
Yeah.
wrecking. You have been wrecking things. You have.
Yeah.
Those guys don't have a shot, do they? I shouldn't think.
Well, I wondered what would happen if you put the three of us together, what that would do to the algorithm. Apparently,
Obviously works. Yeah. Yeah.
apparently it makes Matt the great roller.
Grim. Sacks of Weimar. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back down to 3.
I like that title. I shall henceforth be known as the Great Roller.
The Great Roller.
Great roller.
The Great Roller. All right, and over here. No, I don't think you got anybody. I don't think you got anybody for skirmishers. Nope. All right, I spin around. Guns. This is French guns. What do you got?
Which side are you on?
French, no matter where, because you
Oh,
don't
okay.
have too many. So,
I got.
well, who does that guy
French
think? Who does that guy think he can shoot at?
You can shoot at these guys, I believe.
Yeah.
It's a long range.
It actually isn't. It's an effective range
No,
shot.
it's effective.
Yeah, it's 2d6 plus a d6 plus a CD. Sorry. 7. Very fine. That's 1 and a CD. Giving him a taste of it. How about this guy?
And
That
the
horse
horse
battery.
battery.
Hmm.
Same target.
Same deal.
Oh crap!
That's a wound. You have suffered a wound. Give yourself a CD, though. Yeah, that hits. That wears him. So, despite the unfortunate taking of a casualty,
It was worth it.
these guys are working at that gun. Dalinar, 12-pounder?
I didn't like that guy anyway.
Yeah.
Where? Is that effective?
What's the 12-pounder?
24.
range?
Oh, yeah. They go that
will
little
have to
bit
be
farther,
him.
don't they? 12-pounders go to 30. Yeah, that's in. So, 2d6 plus a CD.
Does not have to be him because he's closer.
No,
No,
not
choose.
at effective range. You get to choose.
Oh, of course. Yeah. Sorry. Beg your
Mhm.
pardon.
Yep.
Gosh, Matt.
Sorry, Skipper.
Oh! Boom, boom.
Oh.
The boom, boom. Did not move. That is 3 plus a CD. Oh, mercy. So get the CD.
Oh.
No, nothing there. But this will require our reservists.
What about the other CD for the college?
That's what I gave you.
Ah, okay. I thought it was another CD. Okay.
No, why would you get another one?
I don't know.
I
It's
didn't
the
get
11.
because you're just trying to get more. You're just trying to get more. Just being
You
greedy.
deserve it, Ron. You
Because
Well,
you
see,
deserve
if
it.
CT, if Achilles would have shot that way, like I said, we would have killed him this turn.
I would have missed. If I had followed your instructions, I would have missed him entirely.
Or if he shot last turn.
Oh,
You
okay.
didn't
So
shoot
our-
yourself, Achilles.
Our boy here is a reservist, but unfortunately, he has fallen. He's fallen to a recruit. He is now a recruit because he is worn. So if we can get a 2d6 check on him, he needs an 8. He passes.
Oh,
well
get it
done. Get it done.
That's
Uh,
all. That's
Think of it this
all
way, Ron.
is.
But
We've warned 2 of them instead of just killing one.
And that
Yeah,
boy's
well,
got no targets. He's limbered. All right, I spin around. Allies,
well,
you got any
it would've been
gunfire?
altered.
Allies got any guns?
Yeah, got these guys.
Yeah, just those ones.
Oh, those guys way up there. Look at that. Oh, did they not shoot going in? No, they did not. They were determined to not be eligible. So, with that in mind, hang on.
Those are his guys.
I know. Are they too close?
I thought you were gonna have him shoot canister at him.
Nope, they're fine.
Those
They're fine. So it's a canister shot right there.
Right in the.
An 8, which
They could shoot canister if they had a unit to the front.
at all. Not
Or
just
is
the
it
3
more
inches.
than half? Is it more than half?
You bet. Don't be citing things off the top of your head.
It's me. Of course I
That's
do.
the only thing he does.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's reading
Yeah.
from the Matt rule.
Yeah, except for Matt.
Except
For Matt.
Except
Yeah.
for Matt. Oy.
Perfectly acceptable if you ask me.
the MQRS.
Because now I'm the MQRS. 'Cause suddenly I'm rooting around in the measuring.
Kim would get bored if I wasn't here anyway.
Bounce through, fatigue, low on ammo. Stupid caisson, stupid.
Stupid case.
Stupid caissons.
Oh,
Do they
yeah.
file that under
Yeah.
S or under C?
yeah, I mean, and the
And
problem.
the general firing rules, I expect.
Yeah, that's the other
You'll
thing. It's
find
not. It's not where it belongs. To tell you the truth. Here we go. Yeah. There it is.
Fire.
Arc of fire. There it is. Yeah. Hesitant. No. Firing restrictions. Artillery. No.
Blocking terrain.
that's true,
Target
too. He's
starships
hesitant.
good.
Can he?
Oh,
Yeah,
that. Yeah.
I'll-
Actually. Yeah. He'd still have him. He'd still have this guy.
Oh yeah.
Blocking terrain.
view
When
of
the
the
view of
firing
it is
unit is
partially
partially
obstructed, or if only a part of. No. If when less than half of the unit can see. No, he can see it. That's fine. Firing through skirmishers? No. No, I don't think so.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think so.
You have been denied, Matt.
Yeah,
It's
you've
another
been
one of my imagined rules.
yeah, you've been pretty well done. But again, it's this thing. So it's but I think we may have to roll back to it. When the view of the firing unit is partially obstructed, or if only part of the firing unit is in range. Yeah, it's not obstructed though. It's not obstructed.
No.
Is considered if at least half of the firing unit can see the target and is in range. I mean, he can see it.
Yeah, and I think he's alright. He's up the hill anyway.
Yeah, he can
Isn't
see
he?
it. All right. So
Yeah.
with that in mind, what did you roll?
8.
An 8 has been rolled on an inferior volley. It's 1, and you get 2 CDs. One. All right. That was it. Any other artillery fire? None? All right. Spinning around. French volleys.
I don't have any.
I don't have it.
I
Achilles.
don't have any.
Allied volleys.
I don't think so.
All right. So we got the 1 melee. We got 2. We got 2. Which one you want?
To go Achilles.
Achilles. That's gonna be good, Achilles. That's gonna be good, I think.
Yeah, well, I've heard that.
Yes, you have. Yes, you have. You begin with 5 dice. You are fighting with Elan. You are fighting with Elan. That is 6. Those are not recruits. Nobody has more casualties.
Yeah, the friggin'
6. So it is 6 for Achilles, and it's going to be 4 because you are unformed for our dear friends the Jaegers. So it is 6-4. Looking for 4s. 5-2. Ouch. So we'll first do a couple of things here. 1, 2,
Like we're swapping
3,
dice
4,
rollers now.
5. And to 2, so those 2 are hit. Now that is the best possible result you can get. The loser retreats, so it has to those guys are already unformed. They have to go back 18 inches, or they got to get behind formed troops.
Do they pay for strength?
They do not. They go flowing backwards.
Straight back 6 and then 45.
Yeah, so it's you can go anywhere you want, really.
They won't unform anybody after 6 inches.
Yeah, so they can. The question is, can you make contact with those guys? Because that's what you want to do. You can, so go behind them. Yeah, so that means you live, basically. Although that is not guaranteed, because on the retreat, we will have to have our dear friends, I believe. Do we not?
I think that's okay, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. And you take the ground, Achilles, which will force back those boys. Take the ground is interesting. Advance or wheel up to 3 inches, or stand. You just stand.
Does the support come up with them?
Yes.
Okay.
Stand? You mean that they don't have to take the ground then?
Yeah, it just says or stand.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought you had to take the ground.
See, I did too. But I just see, look at the QRS. It says stand.
I remember you berating me mercilessly for saying that you didn't have to.
Yeah,
take
I
the ground at
know.
all.
I know, because that's because.
you deserved every second.
Yeah, you did. You deserve to be berated. I want to be clear. No matter what the outcome of this is, you deserve to be berated.
Even if he was completely wrong, Matt, you deserved it.
Yeah, there's
So
to be
what we're saying is Jim was wrong. Again.
unit stands and returns to face position. I don't.
Doesn't he take CDs for the retreat?
Yeah, that's the thing I was looking for, and I don't. Okay, here we are. Combat results.
Or does that have to be
+2.
specifically-
Winner, take the ground. What does it say? Take the ground. Lead unit and supports may advance up to 3 inches, wheel up to 3 inches, or stand. Stand. Unit remains in position formed. There it is.
There it is.
Simple enough.
Fascinating.
That is fascinating. I am
And was there additional casualties for retreat?
Yeah, well, it's right there. I just saw it. Why would I not read that? Retreat. A retreat move. If artillery... No. Units do not suffer extra casualties. Only the combat casualties
from
apply.
Combat, yeah, isn't it?
Yeah.
If you retreat from
The
volley, I
charge.
think you get
From the charge.
or
Yeah.
charge or something, yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yep.
That does
Yeah.
So, yeah, you've taken your punishment. Okay, here we go. Now into the garrison. Let's see, do we have a gradient difference, do we? Those boys are reservists, and these boys are line. What does that mean? Well, Ron, you start with a 5. You do not get Elan. I'm sorry about that. You are neither elite...
-1 for attacking a BUA
You
as
are
well.
not elite or vet. We are doing these in order, please. Thank you.
All right.
So you are not elite or veteran. No, you are not. So that will indeed draw. Oh, look at that. Now we arrive at it. Attack. See, because waiting a minute. And by the way, that is Jemion Call Farm. You're wrong. That is a strong point.
Oh, yes, that's a strong point.
Yeah, but interestingly enough, so it's always a CD, not just in the first round of combat. So that will drop it to 4. Or sorry, to 5. To 5. To 5. Is that it? Yeah. 5 to 6. 5 to 6.
I'm rolling 6.
You are. 1, owie. 2. Jeez, God. Ah. All right. Well, there's this. There's this. Obviously, Ron has lost. And he has lost by a grand total of 1, which actually isn't that great. Infantry versus garrison. Okay, first round, unformed. Now, you both go unformed. The question now is, do we fight on? We have any number of ways to do this, but I think the simplest is, hey, Ron, you fighting on?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can't imagine Robert's going anywhere, are you?
No, I don't think so.
I didn't think so. Now, supports may join.
Yes.
So these guys are going to join. It's going to be it, because there were no other supports, I don't believe. Those guys are Warren, so...
And it's hesitant anyway. I don't think a hesitant brigade can support.
Correct. All right. So instead of 6, so he goes from 6 to 5. And Ron, you go up from, you were at 5, and now you go up to, that will be another 5, so 10.
Do you not have to roll them individually for some reason?
Why
Why?
would you do that?
What does it matter?
No, you add it together.
Because you split the casualties evenly anyway.
Okay.
So
I
it's
wasn't sure if there's a different, if you had different graded unit, but it doesn't actually.
yeah. If you had different graded units, yeah, you would, and you'd have to resolve that, but you don't. Yeah.
Okay.
10 to 5.
Jesus.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How many did you get, Robert?
3.
6. Ron, the lead unit takes 2. This unit takes 1. Just want to verify my net. I'm pretty sure of it. Yeah, you will retreat, Robert.
Of course.
You get behind them.
Are they all violent?
No, it's Saxe of
Saxe
Weimar.
Press escape.
I just did an Achilles.
You did. Can he get there? I don't think you can get there.
Is that what column of mob looks like?
Yeah, it does. See, because you got to get behind your own brigade. I think, right?
Get back behind a friendly unit. What about these guys? Oh, no, it's violent.
Is it friendly or is it the same brigade?
I think it's just friendly, but don't quote me on that.
That's what we did over here.
Yeah. I'm just having sudden doubts. That's all.
But the skirmish line counts as a foreign brigade.
No, it doesn't.
No.
He's got enough to get behind those close order guys. That's not a problem. If he can, because all he's got to do is touch them.
Oh, so right there, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, all he's got to do is touch the front of them, and he can push behind them. But that's not what I want.
Yeah, I guess the primary question is, do they have to be of the same?
It's just, it says a retreating unit must retreat the full move unless it can halt behind a friendly close order unit.
Okay, well then that would solve it.
Yeah. Make contact with that
Yeah,
unit.
that's
it can
the thing.
make it much
So
efficient.
the bottom line is he comes out here, he gets to here, he doesn't make it.
Can you touch him here?
Yeah. Oh, there he goes. Yep. So they got to go back
Yep.
here, Robert.
Okay.
These guys are unformed.
Ron, you can put the other unit in there if you want to, I believe, because they were involved in the combat. I think you get the choice as to which unit.
I don't think that's true. I think the lead unit goes in. That would surprise me because because the other thing is that unforms whoever goes in.
Umpire, I demand new dice rollers.
Yeah,
I've tried that one.
unfortunately, it's
Did it-
not.
did it
They
help?
seem to be rigged.
There seems to be something wrong.
Well,
He did well on that first roll. He did well on that first roll. It was the second one that did not come out the way he wanted to.
Oh, I'm talking about the French.
Oh, just more in the aggregate. Yeah. Okay, fighting the second round.
hey, I don't roll good with French usually.
Yeah, never mind. Put it all back. Reinforcing is not allowed in a strong point combat.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Then what's the use of support?
In that, well, none. There is none.
Oh, then I wouldn't waste my. Oh.
Well,
Well, it gave you the re-roll on the charge. Oh, no, actually, there is no,
No, I
charge
didn't.
in.
There is
strong,
no charge.
strong point combat resolution. Strong points can only be attacked by one battalion, and reinforcements may not be used to assist in defending or attacking.
Interesting.
And Matt, you are correct. You may choose. Not that it matters because you can't reinforce. So he puts him back. You both slide down one. So instead of 5 to 6, it is now 4 to 5.
Jim was wrong.
I have 4.
Twice.
He has 5.
Yeah. You have 4. He has 5.
Then I don't want to continue. I thought I could use my support.
Okay, you don't want to continue. Robert, do you want to continue?
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that drops him down to 2. He goes back down to the 4. And he goes to 3. All right, and since you have chosen to disengage...
Did this guy already have a hit on him?
I don't think he had a hit, did he?
No.
didn't
There's no hit there. I don't know what that's from, but it's gone now. All right,
It was shared
first
casualties, wasn't it?
unformed.
Yeah, it was shared casualty.
All right, Ron, you withdraw. No. You've got to go back 6 straight.
You did
I
that
did go back
already.
6. I did that part already.
Yeah,
Okay.
But you can only go.
And now you can
45.
only go back 45 through your rear. So basically, you get to there. Yep.
Yeah.
So this guy.
Well, does this guy even count? Because
Yep.
if I couldn't
He-
use it for
he-
support,
Yep. He
I
withdraws.
would never brought him.
Well, that's my point. So then put him back where he would have been, which would be way back here.
No, he would have been over here.
Well, but you're not going to be. No, take him back with you.
That was a waste of aid to count.
All right, it didn't.
All right, guys, do not attack this stronghold. Just leave the unit. Go right past them.
Which is parenthetically
Cut him
what.
off.
Which is parenthetically what the French did.
Just be glad Pack isn't in there.
Either that, or you shell the stuffing out of it.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I think what you
The
do
shelling
is
doesn't do
create-
anything either because you're only doing 1 ADC each time.
No, it's one CD, yeah, but once you wear it, it's
do
a different
grand
story.
Battery here.
Yeah.
Blast
Skirmish
them.
it, Ron. Use the skirmish line.
And you can skirmish
Yeah.
it. Yep. All right, there it is.
I haven't done a.
Now it puts my guys out of command too. This sucks. I would never friggin'.
Well, put him back in command.
No,
That's
they're
fair.
still-
That's fair.
They're in command. Your command range is 18, dude.
Oh, it's not 12. Okay,
Yeah.
No.
never mind. They're in command.
All right, so big win there, big loss there. Okay. One more
I
turn.
haven't done a strong point combat before, Ron. Sorry, otherwise I
Yeah.
would have.
Yeah, nobody has. That was
No.
interesting.
You were the first. You were the guinea
Oh,
pig.
great. That was good.
Yeah.
All right, we'll,
Trailblazer.
we'll do
Just
turn.
be glad they were Nassauers and not Highlanders.
Yeah, because then it would have been even more dice. But
Or a large unit as well.
yeah, large unit would have been a real
Yeah.
mess. Yeah.
Mm.
Those damn
Imagine large veterans.
Yeah.
Oh,
Well, but again, that's why the French basically for the first part of the battle left them suckers alone. All right, last turn will be turn 5. Hesitance up, please. Hesitance up. Hesitants are up. Very good. I believe I've been start. Yes, so we will now. Oh gosh, that's right. We have even more guys. So how many did we bring on? You now have
One Spectre Merlin came up.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Because you're supposed to camp. Oh no, you're out supposed to camp out at 7. Yeah, 5. You have 5. It is 6-5. 6-5.
When does this cavalry get there?
You're not gonna like the answer.
Oh,
It's turn 8.
Forget I asked.
All
5
right.
for
Yep, 4.
Jesus.
I got 4.
4-3. Ron, show us 4.
Three going here.
Oh, holy cow!
Here you go. 1 on you, and that's it.
Who got that one, Ron? Oh, over here.
Waterloo.
Waterloo. Yeah, clearing south of the river, no doubt. All right, so 3 here for the Allies. One for Butler. 1 for Pack. And a skirmish. Man, you do love that, don't you?
Oh,
No.
Don't these guys have to be marked as?
Yeah, do you see what I was just grabbing?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, that's a retreat. And where's my other retreater? We got one more.
No, we don't, because remember I fell back with the patrol.
Oh, right. He didn't have to. Yeah, that was a withdrawal.
And this is where Old Nosy arrives and the French fleet.
He does not have. That is not the way that goes. All right, so I'm over here looking at the Allies. I'm going to look at Von Specht for 1. No. I'm going to look over here at... ooh, this is kind of consequential. Von Butler. Oh, no, that's from Bylund. Von Butler for 2. Yes. Look up here. Bylund. Where's Bylund hanging out? Is that him? That's the prince of... to whom did you give this ADC?
Orange. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Bylund for 2.
Oh, he's
Save.
not hesitant.
Yeah, that also saves this retreater, who has to form himself. All right, Saxe Weimar for 1.
jeez.
No. Where'd he go? I saw him. There he is. That's Saxe Weimar. How about von Merlin for 1?
Who's that?
Is that you, Grim? No?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, he's good. And Pack for 2. I know that's yeah, Grim. I think that's everybody, right? Yeah. All right. Spin around, look at the French. Way over here on the right, Huber, 1.
Don't you wave that hesitant at me.
I'm doing it.
I saw that.
Jerome for 2.
Get that out of my line of sight.
And I didn't ask. What are the other 2
Just 'cause
tasks?
you were wrong twice earlier.
What are these?
Forward tasking.
What are these? Oh, that's Vorwärts.
Forward.
Got it. Yeah, of course it was 2. Duh. Here, Soy for 1. And Compy for 1.
Ah! Well, I'm done in the middle, guys. Good luck.
You have a rest, Ron.
You have a rest.
Yeah.
You take.
You
Well,
deserve
let us handle it. Vathier
They were
for
so
1.
scared of the farm.
Oy.
Oh, drat. Well, he's
Yeah.
been hesitant for quite a while.
Yeah, he has. And Bachelou for 2.
He's all right.
Woof.
Well, you said they avoided the farm.
Now,
So
for
just
the record,
definitely.
these guys, Achilles, just to be fair to you, these guys could have reformed last turn.
Which guys?
These
Oh,
guys
yeah,
back
yeah,
here.
yeah.
Yeah, they should have reformed. Even though they were hesitant, they still are eligible. They were far, far away from the enemy. So I count 1, 2, 3 hesitants on the French side, and I count 2 on the Allied side.
Yep.
All right, so the French will roll 5 dice. The Allies will roll 4. Four to 2. Allies, do you want it, or do you want to pick up one of your hesitants?
That was more like a combat roll than an initiative roll.
I know.
Yeah.
Suppose we could make Weimar not hesitant.
I'm thinking more von Speck.
One spec.
Yeah.
All right, they will steady the buffs. Von Specht comes up. French, you have the initiative. Do you have any charges?
Not on my side.
I think so.
All right. Allies, do you have any charges?
Nope.
French movement, please.
Oh crap! Actually, I've got boards, haven't I? Still think that's a bit of a gamble, don't you, Ron?
We're moving now.
I'm gonna.
Gamble.
We're moving now.
We need to get across that friggin' river before this guy's reinforced.
Yeah, that's okay. I'll move across rather than charge across.
Yeah. Well, that's what
Jim's
forward
crossed
movement
me
is,
now.
isn't it?
Yeah. I was just. You can use it for charging, obviously, as well, but I won't. And Jim's not going to let me now anyway because he's cross with me.
No, because you're dilatory.
Yeah. You're dilatory.
That's your new word.
No.
I thought it was.
I know. I replaced it. I replaced it.
Magnificent roller
Yeah.
or something like that.
No, the one from last week.
What was the one?
Tediosity.
Tedious.
I've had so many.
Tediosity.
Such a short career and so many.
Yes,
nicknames.
Mr. Tediosity.
I am so.
But I was right though, wasn't I?
You were.
You're never right.
That just amplifies your tediosity.
Yes, it does. That's the perverse part of it. That is the absolute perverse part of it.
Okay, I'll do the simple movement first.
Well, you know what about broken clocks?
Uh-oh. My wife is on the patio drinking wine. This ends well.
Now I'm really jealous. Patio and wine.
Actually, Doug, most of the battlefield at Quatre was rye. And as a result, there are some rule sets that do require a visibility limitation. This scenario does not.
Yeah, because I know there was a pretty huge rye field about here.
Mm-hmm.
You can move through those skirmishes there, alright, can't you?
Mm-hmm. True.
Except for me.
You can't charge through them. But...
Reach. I'm going to have to move the skirmishes first. And that one is on a forwards movement, so I can't do the easy bit first. So it's alright if I just shove him back there out of the way again.
Sure. Hey, Ron, you still working?
On what?
What? What's going on? Why isn't the center moving? I don't understand.
They decided to relax. You know, that stronghold took a lot out of them.
Really?
Yeah, that was a big forward there. Mm.
That was a big forward.
Yeah, pretty much did you a huge favor. Jim did Matt a huge favor, I think, is what should be said.
Yeah.
Well, I'm sure glad we did that move.
Sure.
Thanks, guys. Well, look, one bad roll for the night.
Two
okay?
ADCs. Two ADCs. Did you hear that flushing sound? That was Sir John Harrington's famous crapper.
So, in short, it's Jerome being Jerome.
Oh, I've got 9 plus 6, 15 plus another 4, 19 in total.
Minding the river.
And I've
Mind the gap. Mind the gap,
19.
Matt.
9.5. Cosmic. Oh, and he's bloody unformed as well, isn't he?
Yep.
I'll just have to stay unformed for a minute. Really didn't want him going across first.
But he did.
He went across first.
So these skirmishers in front of me are probably going to have to go out of the way.
Yeah, once you're done moving. So whoever controls those, you're gonna need to stick them 3 inches off of where Matt ends up.
That's 9.5.
And you do get to shoot him, parenthetically. Matter of fact, you have to. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Not if he's been pushed back, and if he's been charged. He's not being charged.
Is that right? All right, keep going. I'll look it up.
Unless it's a cavalry.
Isn't this marker supposed to be on this unformed guy?
Yeah, Matt just isn't paying any attention to what he's doing.
I think if
He's
cavalry,
slipping. He's slipping.
Getting savage here.
He's slipping back to tedious.
Well, a guy could take offence. I can go through the trees, though, can't I? For no penalty.
Those trees are not
that what
there.
you
They're just lovely trees. They're just lovely trees.
Oh, you're changing the rules again?
No, those trees are decorative.
No,
unless
he said that
You told me that he put them there so you could move through them without penalty.
no, these trees over here are the wood.
Oh,
but
okay.
not in the river.
Yeah, what do you? Good lord.
Who's ever heard of trees in rivers?
Yeah, apparently
Exactly.
David Brown. Because I'm just saying.
Have y'all checked out the Mississippi?
Yell, Ben. Go see Huck Finn and Jim. It'll be fine.
Well, the Mississippi doesn't count. It doesn't exist.
No, that's true.
For that matter, the Sabine River in Texas.
Stay behind.
I've got a few loose trees here.
I do. Where? Whereabouts?
That's not all you got loose.
Hey-oh.
Man, after all the sucking up Matt has done to you too, Ron, you turn on him. Turn on him.
Yeah.
Like a mad dog.
I just picked up these screws that were over here. I thought maybe they were his.
A rabid, like a rabid animal.
That's right. Man,
It is savage here tonight.
kind of like a one-eyed raccoon.
Is that a thing?
Has he paid his half movement penalty in the last turn, or has he got to pay it again this turn?
Well, he's a
He started in the
skirmisher.
river.
He's a skirmisher. You got him in open order. He don't pay
Oh,
nothing.
yeah, that's a good point, actually, yeah.
Yeah.
Pays nothing.
He just rolls right along.
Oh, I don't call him nothing. He's something.
He's got feelings.
Could you
But
give
you
me
can't get
3 off?
three.
Got to get him right over. Need to make room for the other ones. Thank you. How far am I moving him? I can only do 12, can't I?
You know, you'd think since half
Well,
our,
no. They have 12 plus whatever you rolled.
Yeah, true.
So 4.
I know, so I said it.
since half our army didn't have to move this turn, that we'd be done by now.
Yeah, I would have thought so too.
Well, some of us don't spend our time hesitant.
Hey.
That's rich coming from you, Matt.
Wee.
I tell you. Savage.
The French are turning on
Absolutely
themselves.
savage.
Yeah, where'd you check the muzzles of
It
your
started before
battery of
the
your
battle
make sure
even
it's
started.
clean?
Which way shall I go?
Make sure those
The French
foot
team's
batteries were
the
there.
French team's imploding.
Well, that would actually be very French. Talk about very historical.
True. It's basically anybody in the peninsula with anybody else in the peninsula.
Oh, 9.5, I said, didn't I? So I've got another 2. That's close enough. I'm not going forwards now because Ron's been mean to me.
Hey, I'm not being mean to you. I give you special.
He gave you special
Look at
love.
all-
He gave you
look at all the
special. He gave you.
ADCs he gave you. I mean,
Who's the
man.
only one that has confidence in your role? Wasn't Achilles? You know,
Nope.
Achilles being over there in the corner going. Rah, 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 rah.
I mean,
And-
look at
I
that.
do
He
my-
gave you 3 ADCs for
See,
one
at least we
guy.
act like a team. Achilles like Tenzie's his own team over there. What the heck, you know?
That's right.
And let me say that if cavalry merely advances, the skirmishers have to run away and take the damage. Infantry does not do that. Matt is quite right. It is only if infantry charges.
See, look, I even get to write stuff from.
Oh, geez.
So,
Okay, there.
just so I know, Matt was right again.
Ooh,
Matt was right again. He was. His tediosity scale increases by 0.2.
I'm tedious for being right
Yeah.
and keeping you on
Oh.
the straight and narrow.
Mm-hmm.
It's a multiplier.
It's a force. It's a tediousness multiplier.
That's right.
It's just like a force
Yeah.
multiplier.
Force
Just
multiplier.
Let's not forget the artillery. I assume the artillery can cross the stream. They don't have to
Yep,
go over a
yep.
bridge or something,
Nope,
do
they just splash across it.
they? Oops. Not that far, they don't. Oh, actually, he does. He gets... I've forgotten what I rolled now.
15 plus. No, the
15
You
plus
rolled-
15.
you rolled
9.
2 twos.
6 is 15
Oh, he's
plus
a-
4, 9,
yeah.
19. 19. So I can get him right up to the river.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good.
What are you doing, Robert?
Yeah, I know,
Like
Robert.
something
You,
worse-
dude, you seriously got to go on push to talk because everything you do just pops into the chat.
Sounds like you're doing Morse code.
Yeah, it does. All right, but it is allied movement.
Man, it almost looks like we have a plan or something.
What?
Well,
Yeah.
the allies are fighting on the wrong side of the river from their perspective.
Yeah, but they got a whole lot of really good people.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
Yeah, right to smack us in the mouth.
Mm-hmm.
And the Grim Harbinger is taking their... Yeah, this is good. This is good the way this is evolving. These guys, we all remember OJ struggling to get some of these guys deployed. Those guys are getting into a spot. Those Hussars. They're getting to go to a place.
Five for line infantry, isn't it?
Line 6.
-6, yeah. Very satisfying looking battlefield. Very satisfying run of play so far. Good strategies by both sides.
Yeah, it'd be nice for Ron to join us at some point, though.
Yeah, Ron's decided he didn't want to play. Ron just kind of...
Wow.
This was part of his strategy.
Was this a plan? This was a plan, yeah.
That's
He's
right. Suck him in, and there you go.
Are you the honeypot, Ron?
That's right.
Ron's a honeypot. Yeah.
He's sucking them in, demonstrating in the middle as the honeypot.
And everybody up and down the Allied line, it would appear that the brigades of Compi and Soy they are retreating! I think they're actually just hesitant and unorganized. No, they are retreating! I'm a proper French spy.
A real thin red line here.
Yeah.
I suggest a massive cavalry charge then,
Allies good?
with no infantry support.
Turn around.
There's no about face. You gotta pay for the clicks, which is gonna wind up being 6 inches to turn around that way. On the other hand, you can back up at half movement, which is
Probably can fit
probably
him right in there.
Yes.
more efficient.
Mm.
Yeah, but they only got a 3-inch move.
No, they're
No,
a
they're
column.
column.
Oh, that's a column. I'm
4.5.
sorry. Yeah,
4.5.
yeah,
Yeah.
You're not-
Formations that don't look right are these.
yeah. Which ones are
Yeah.
those? Why is that?
Because there is no such formation.
Yeah, these guys are in the wrong formations.
They-
If you would please. Whoever controls Fun Butler.
That would be Grim.
Yeah, these
I
singles.
I blame Jim.
Yeah. No. I understand why you're blaming me too, and I am hard put to criticize you. Except that I only had so much space on these boards.
Details.
Well, we only have so much space on this board.
You funny.
Be careful, Grim. It gets savage quickly here if you start.
Now, well,
mocking
but
Jim.
you're as long as you're here, you probably have a good soak up for the abuse.
I could do with somebody else taking the heat for a while.
Yeah, but failing at die rolling that much is really a acquired skill and reputation.
I'll have you know, I rolled snake eyes and still won tonight.
You did. That's not a
It's like
lie.
Napoleon at Marengo, I was tonight.
I lost the battle at 5, and I wanted to get at 9.
Robert, if you want spec,
Just take it for a resume. This is the end. Anyway.
Yeah, this will be it. We'll sort it all out. All right. We good? Oh, turn. I see turning.
Reformed. No, they're not. No, they are.
Yeah, but you can't do that when you got your guns in
Good
right
point.
there.
because they can't go on the other side either.
Yeah, they're pretty much stuck.
Right.
All right, tell you what we'll do. Go ahead. Close enough for government work. Anybody else? What do we got?
I'm thinking. So it's 5 inches in.
Oh, the gun, it comes off.
Well, he doesn't want to be standing up there by himself, so.
No, I get that.
I think that's it.
All right, Grim, you're good.
Yeah.
All right, Achilles, skirmishers, what you got? Anything?
Let's see.
I
who
don't think
haven't
those guys can
shot
see
at?
anything. Nah, that hill's in the way. How about there? Nope. You got half? Do you? Do you have?
The last
Half-
two do. But
Half pays for all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nothing.
Man, my skirmishers have really sucked today.
Yeah. Ron, skirmishers. Anything?
No, I don't think so.
Nope. Okay. Matt, skirmishers?
Yep. Here
At who?
versus here.
Do you have to? Yes, you do.
Yeah.
5. 1 goes here. 2.
2. 1 each.
Other skirmishers, any?
Here versus here.
Half pays for all. 5.
Oh,
2.
that looked better than it was, didn't it?
Ah, wearing them is no joke.
Hmm.
Okay.
That's all the skirmishes I've got.
That's a good angle. I need a photograph.
Oh,
well,
actually, Ron, you can move these skirmishes forward even if you're hesitant. By the way.
I know.
okay, yeah, because we told him that last time.
I'm trying to guard these guys from these guys.
All right.
Uh,
Looking over here, what you got, Grim? What you got? You got the Sacks of Weimar boys. Straight ahead there.
Did you shoot at them, by the way, Ron?
1, 2, 4.
nah, only one's in the angle. The other ones aren't.
90 degrees is the arc of fire for skirmishers from the front base, so you could have shot him.
No, it's 45. What are you talking about?
90
just
degrees
turned
for
them.
skirmishers.
It's 45 left, right.
Either way, he could have just turned them. And then they would have the angle.
Who else do the Allies got?
I don't. Can Pack see anything?
I don't think so.
The town's got it right here.
Yeah, he's gonna get the town shot. I was heading there. Town's got a shot. Yeah, go that way. Doesn't even have to hit a skirmisher. 5.
Page
Nothing.
63, 11.3.1.1. The arc of fire for skirmishers is 90 degrees from the outside base edges of the unit.
Yeah, left and right. Yeah, you're misunderstanding that. It's not flat 180. It's this way and this way.
It looks like this lot can shoot here.
Who's that? Yeah. And yeah. And as we say, half pays for all. But we're going to give them cover. 3 down to 2. Yeah.
I don't know. I think you should give them an extra die because they got those bright pink water wings.
That's true. Them water wings are a problem.
Yep.
All right. Other skirmishers. Here we are. Way down here. Biolant. Who do they want to shoot at? Over there? Those guys in arc. No.
Island.
These guys. 1, 2, 3,
Oh, those guys.
4,
I couldn't even see them.
5. Back down to 4. Come on. Got him. Okay. Spin it around. Guns. French. Nothing there. How about this?
The horse battery.
You want to shoot at?
Straight ahead. Look at this.
2 plus the CD. 7. 1. And a CD. Those guys getting their brains beat in. These guys.
They have to shoot straight ahead.
I don't. You don't got... Those guys aren't 24 inches? Remember, you're 30 inches, man. You can shoot here, you can shoot... Oh, they're hesitant?
Oh,
Oh,
he's hesitant.
Oh, yeah. One die. Boom.
Nice one.
Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. Okay, how about some allied guns? What do you got?
None.
None? None.
They're all.
All right. Volleys.
Pretty short. Pretty
got
sure
for-
this one can't do anything.
What do you got for volleys? French. I'm looking. I'm not seeing much.
I've got a CD here at the skirmishers, I think.
Yeah, I'd say nothing there. What do you think you got, Matt?
CD at the skirmishers.
Yeah.
Nope.
No. Anything else? Anything French? Anything French?
No.
Okay. Spinning. Allies. Volleys. Anything?
He's got.
Looking. At who? I mean, it's here. You're going to have to throw a CD there, basically.
Huh.
Because they're in open order anyway. Yeah.
Like that.
Any other allied volleys? Any.
I don't think.
Same. I don't think so.
No.
All right. That is 5 turns. That's not bad at all. That is pretty darn good, in fact, for a Tuesday night's work. Let me get a save in here real quick before I lose my mind.
Sure,
Come
diary.
QB5. If I can get everybody to clear some die rolls, please. Clear your die rollers. Clear your die rollers. Thank you. I'm saving.
Do you want to get rid of the hesitants as well?
Yeah, ship them out of there. This is Quatre. We're going to start out with turn 6. Pay attention to the Discord, please, because we do have Wednesday Night Warfare coming up tomorrow, and there is a non-zero chance we will play this tomorrow. We'll continue. I would love to do our Epic Armageddon game, but I only have the Imperial Guard right now. I've not yet heard from Velker with the Orcs, so we may come right back here to Quatre, which would be awesome, because it's been an exciting battle. I don't know what y'all think, but I like it. I know it's been going back and forth, and the French just had some bad fortune. And yes, we screwed up the strong point rule. What are you going to do? But other than that, I think it's a good scenario. I really do. Obviously, it's a bathtub, but it's good.
It's a horrible scenario. Horrible, I tell you.
I think it's got a lot going for it, and it's
Yeah, it's horrible. It doesn't have nosy on it.
right. And I like the fact that the French have if they can push, and the French have done it. They've pushed. I give Matt a lot of credit, despite all the teasing, bringing up. And Achilles has done the same thing. Don't know what Ney is doing, smoking expensive cigarettes, I suppose. But these guys are all over here. That could tell a big part of the story, because, as has been said, these are some good troops coming. And in fact, let's take just the quickest peek into the OOB. Yeah, Crom arrives next turn, which is just the Brunswick Hussars and the Brunswick Uhlans. But then Kempt comes the very next turn. So there's going to be a whole lot of shooting going on. So that's going to be tough. We shall see. So we'll see what happens tomorrow. But we hope you have enjoyed this very special game in honor of Waterloo Day as part of Waterloo Week. Thursday night fights, we will return to O Group, our learning game of O Group, which has been tremendous fun. And I still don't know what's happening Saturday. I have a couple of thoughts, but it'll be something interesting, and I suspect it will fall with the theme of Waterloo Week. So let me take one last peek into the chat. Wonderful, nothing there. Thank you so much to those who have watched. Thank you to those who played. Until we meet again, please take care of yourselves and one another. We will talk soon. Pause. Pause. Good night, Ian Jackson.